Alright, chat. We're live. We're live with the Emerald CMP. It's been a long time coming. I'm excited. We're gonna wait for chat to fill up a bit. Hello, Run. So, chat, before we get into this, and I skipped all the pointless stuff, but I want to say thank you to chat. It's been a crazy year of putting this together, but it is finally time for chat to get their reward for all the labor they've put in and labor they've put me through, because boy oh boy, editing over 500 trainers is not exactly an easy task. But, hello Run, hello Tom, hello Azure, hello Ephraim. So, are we ready to get our starter? So, we have Trapinch, we have Hoppip, and we have Spiel. So chat, what would you like as your starter? I am very curious, because we have options here. Keep in mind, Flygon and Walrein we're not going to be getting for a while, but Jumpluff will be getting before Gym 5, so just keep that in mind, chat. But I'll let you guys make the choice. It is chat makes Pokemon, after all. You say Spiel, do it. Hello, Jasmine. I'm seeing 1 for Spiel. Do I hear 2 for Spiel? Is Trapinch any good in this game? It will not evolve until, like, Gym 5 or 6. It's bad. It's gonna be a rough Pokemon. Spiel, we're not gonna get Celio until Gym 6, but Spiel is a lot better. And Hoppip is probably the best of the 3, but I see 2 for Spiel. I'm gonna go for Spiel. LTA would be proud. Alright, chat, here we go. Well, at least we don't have an uncatchable shiny Zigzagoon this time. That happened at one point, I forget what run I did of Emerald where that happened. Where this Zigzagoon was just shiny for some reason. Hi, I wonder who put that Spiel there. Oh, I think we all know who put that Spiel there. A certain Frenchman by the name of LTA, most likely. Alright. Very good. So, Spiel, if I remember right, will have a rougher rival battle. But overall, Spiel is probably the best of the 3. Hoppip's really good too, though. Alright. So, yeah, we're gonna name it. We're gonna name it LTA. We have to. We absolutely have to. It's the Spiel of War. LTA loves Spiel. That he does. That he does. So, chat, here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna probably Nuzlocke this until we get to our first failure. In which case, we're gonna just continue with it and not treat it as a Nuzlocke anymore, because this is a brutal hack. I think this might be one of the most brutal Emerald hacks ever made. Almost entirely because chat took no prisoners with some of their choices. Some of these get really, really brutal. Gym 3 and 6 in particular are pretty bad. Yeah, I know Madness submitted a unit. I think Casty submitted 1. A lot of people have submitted ones for the Davis CME. I want to call it CMP. I'm in the CMP mindset. Yeah, so we got our rare candies, which is very nice. Do we know who sent trainers? Or you will know because they'll be named after the person that picked them. So if you run into something that was made by LTA, you'll see the trainer name is LTA. Little has such a good town theme. Yeah, no, it's a very nice early game town theme. I submitted some legendary teams. Yep. There was a lot to pick from, and sadly, some people didn't get picked. Some people got picked more than once, and that is just solely due to the fact that this was completely randomized. Which learn says this? Emerald. Everything is just basically default Emerald. Except, obviously, the things that were changed to violent extremes. Ship something for Route 113. It's my favorite route. I mean, hey, there's a Rebellion CMU around the corner, so, you know, if you didn't get in here, you can definitely get in somewhere else. I'm also not going to count the first rival towards a Nuzlocke, because it's the first rival. Also, I don't know what team. Okay, it's one of the LTAs. Oh my god, LTA on LTA. Spiel on Spiel violence, let's go! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's got Body Slam! Oh dear god, okay. Hey, with Water Gun? Okay, Water Gun does way more damage. No! Okay, I'm not paralyzed yet. That's good. As long as we can keep the paralysis away, that's perfectly fine. I should be able to win this. Okay. What a way to start. Yep. Yeah, I think if we'd picked Hoppip, we would have had a bag-on fight. Oh, no, it has rest. Chat, it's Sojover. He really didn't want you to use Trapinch. Ah, so, fun fact. If we had picked Trapinch, we would have gone a different fight. All 3 of the rival fights are completely different, entirely based on whatever starter you picked. So, for example, Hoppip is a fight against a Bagon. Okay, I should be able to kill him. Oh my god, body slam. Okay, I'm not paralyzed. We might be able to win this. There we go, we got him. Did you know Spheal would be facing this? Did they know Spheal would be facing this? No. So, that was part of the dealio, was that chat did not get to know what was going to happen in terms of the rest of the stuff that was added. And I made sure that everyone got in through randomization to make it as fair as possible. So, you're going to see a very wide array of people, and a lot of people who are also just the same. Did you heal me up? You did not heal me up. How rude. Okay, I'm going to heal up. Bro, rest, sleep talk, and leftovers. Yep. Chat got mean. Chat got very mean, especially with Gym 3 and 6, as you'll see later. This hack gets very cruel. You guys did not pull punches. Gym 1's also a bit brutal, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if you have the wrong team, Gym 1 can just straight up be a loss. We might even lose to it. Alright, so, let's go. Yeah, I don't think we've run into any wild Pokemon so far, have we? That just occurred to me. I don't think we have. So chat hasn't seen the peak that is the wild Pokemon. Okay, god, I forget how, like, slow default Emerald text is. I'm on the highest speed text, and it's still slow. Was I Gym 3? I remember you said my team had to be nerfed or something. So, some teams... So, I didn't nerf anything, but what I did do was I took away potions from all gym leaders, because the problem was, there were times it would just lead to soft locks, because you'd wipe out your entire team just to get, like, one Pokemon down to, like, 1 HP, and then they just heal up with a full restore or potion or what have you, and it was just miserable. All the testers hated it. Literally all the testers. TAC refused to play it after a while. It got so bad that TAC was like, I can't do this anymore, man. Get Lost was the only one who actually, like, playtested this fully. And even he only got to Gym 7 because we ran out of time. But you really like Emerald, don't you? I love Emerald. Emerald is by far my favorite Pokemon game. There's a few others I love. Pretty much every game up to Gen 6 is what I'm a fan of, which is why I chose to do that for the Gauntlet. But I also just really, really like all the Pokemon games. I think they're great. Should use speed up. It's very tempting to do. Oh, we got Farfetch'd. Good old Farfetch'd. Okay. I don't think it's safe for me to... I'm gonna have to ball you. I don't trust my ability to actually, like, hit you without killing you. Farfetch'd is kind of weak. Of course. Do I risk water gunning it? I'm kind of scared. I feel like Spheal's just, you know, too good for that. Ugh. Nope. Is Farfetch'd any good in Fire Red, Leaf Green? I'd say he's okay. He's weirdly enough decent in this hack. Okay, I'm gonna have to hit him with Water Gun. I don't have a choice. Yeah, so a run. This is gonna start as a Nuzlocke, and then if and when we eventually game over, yeah, it died. That's unfortunate. If and when we eventually game over, we're gonna just turn it into a normal run. I fully expect, if we even make it to Gym 3, we're gonna game over there, almost guaranteed. And if we don't game over there, we're gonna game over on Gym 6. That's just how it's gonna be. Like, Gym 5 and Gym 4 aren't that bad. Gym 1 isn't that bad if you have the right team for it. But, like, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that's just gonna be brutal. Maybe if I had a stick. So, fun fact, Farfetch'd, like, chances of having a stick in this hack are 100%. So, Farfetch'd will always come with one. Meltank will also always come with Moo Moo Milk. Spoiler, Meltank is in this, but I think we all knew that was going to happen. Chat voted for Meltank a lot. Like, a lot. I think the 3 that got consistently voted for the most were, like, Meltank, Dunsparce, and probably Spheal. Oh, and also, Omanite, but we won't talk about that. Zigzagoon. Hey, so, we can trade the Zigzagoon for something. Fun little thing. Okay, why am I not catching anything? Game. Come on, it has 255 catch rate and it's level 4. Let's go. Free pickup. Yep, pickup is an option. Come on. Hey, there we go. We got him. Alright. Let's name him. You know what? We're going to name him. We're going to name him a factually correct name. It's going to be brutal, but, you know, it's right. It's the right thing to do. There we go. Submitted a team for Juan. Yep. Yep. You did. I remember that. People submitted a lot of stuff. There was, I think the only thing that only had, like, one singular person submit for it was, like, oh god, I want to say it was one of the Rocket leaders. Or not Rocket, Magma. I keep going to say Rocket like it's Gen 1. I'm still in the Gen 1-2 mindset, chat. The Gauntlet has ruined me. Alright, let's go up here, let's get our encounter for the route, and then we're gonna have to go past some of these trainers. Oh man, these trainers are brutal. They have actual viable movesets. Ooh! Okay, that's like the best thing we could have gotten out of the grass here. I'm very happy about that. Very happy about the Nidoran male. So, we will get Nidoking at level 36. So, all of the Evo Stones, except for Eevee, and all of the Friendship and Trait evolutions have been changed into level evolutions. So, instead of evolving at, like, level whatever with a Moonstone, this will now evolve into Nidoking. What's wrong with its head? What do you mean, what's wrong with its head? I don't see anything wrong with its head. I just see the standard Nidoran. Oh, come on, man. Get in the ball! I can't even attack anything because I'm so high leveled. Is Nidoran male good and fired leaf green? Yes. Yes. The Nidos got significantly better once Gen 3 came around. Okay. Maybe it's the neck? I have no idea, because I guess I could see if it breaks out of the Pokeball again, because I'm pretty sure it does its animation. No, it doesn't. Just, like, pops up. Okay. Why is nothing getting caught today? Nothing wants to get caught. This is awful. Like, I know they're at full HP, but... There we go. For every Kantomon we see in this hack, I should refer to their fire red, leaf green variants. I mean, go ahead. There's gonna be quite a few. Gen 1 and 2 got a decent amount of representation in here. Alright, I don't... You know what? We'll just name him King. He's the king. He is indeed... If he lives long enough to be the king, we'll see. Alright, am I good to go through here? Maybe we should give Nidoran some levels. Just to be safe. Okay. Let's just get him up to level 12, and then we'll push through here. But yeah, I think chat will be surprised by some of the things that they see in this hack. It's gonna be very interesting. This hack is very very strange, especially in terms of pacing. There's some gym leaders who will be comically easy, and then there's gonna be gym leaders that will have legendaries. And the same goes for rival battles, the same goes for the Elite Four. It's going to be a roller coaster of difficulty. And then there's, of course, the 4 secret trainers that you can fight that replace the win straits. And they're brutal. They are. None of the testers have beaten them, so I don't even know if they're beatable. Might as well level up Zig for better pickup items. That could be an option. I don't want to burn too... I guess we should be fine. We should have enough rare candies to get to Lava Ridge Town. That's where the free rare candies are, rather $1 rare candies. Okay. Alright, let me just, there we go. Let's double kick him. Kick his frog! You've heard of frog licking, but what about frog kicking? Alright, there we go. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. Alright, so. That out of the way. Ugh, got lost! Sir, you owe me more than $80 for what I just had to fight. I'm gonna avoid some of the trainers, chat. At least while it's still a Nuzlocke, because I'm kind of worried about, you know, running into something that will absolutely slaughter me. But, Poliwag ain't good for red, leaf green? Yes. Yes, Poliwrath is good in Gen 1 in general. It's a nice mixed attacker, which you don't think you need, but in a Nuzlocke, I'd rather have a mixed attacker than, like, a somewhat decent kind of, you know, dedicated attacker. Yo, Smeargle. Yep, Smeargle's in the grass. See if you get to level 11, you lose 30% potion for a 1% King's Rock. And oh, okay, wow, yeah, that's really good. Yeah, let me just get up to level 11 then. I was not aware of that. Because King's Rock would be really, really valuable if we can get it. We only have Zigzagoon until we get to I never remember the name of it. Is it Rostboro? The town that has Roxanne? I never remember the name of that town. It's the one town Pokemon I always go, what the fuck is the name of that, duh? And they have like total brain collapse. Yep, it's Rustboro. Okay. See, I'm getting better, chat. I'm learning the names of towns I should have known since I was like 6 years old. This is depressing. Is Smeargle good in this gen? Smeargle is both good and terrible in every gen. It's terrible because of its stats. It's good because it can learn anything. Yeah, it's good in doubles. It's actually really spooky in doubles. Oh, and by the way, chat, if we see any shinies, we will be catching them regardless of whether or not they've been caught on the route or we caught them before. Because, you know, obviously a shiny is a shiny. Smeargle's the reason. Yes, exactly. Smeargle is why Dark Void got nerfed. This is true. This is accurate. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. He just gets decked in the face. It's like, oh, my nose! Chat, you may think that me bringing up shiny claws is out of nowhere, but I found a shiny during testing. I actually posted it to the Discord. I got a shiny Execute. Alright, come on. Go catch your Pokemon. Okay. Whoa! Alright, chat. So, let's see if anyone in chat can guess when we're going to see the first legendary Pokemon. I'm very curious. Recently, I've learned that not many people are knowledgeable about competitive Pokemon. Very few people are, yeah. It's not as popular as you'd think. In terms of popularity, I'd say, like, casual play is probably the most popular, then it's Nuzlocke, then it's competitive. And then drafting basically doesn't exist at all. Like, very few people draft Pokemon. Which is too bad, because they're really fun games to draft, but... Bet around Gym 2? Maybe a bit further than that. Maybe you'll see it in a certain gym later. Oh my god, chat, he got that Ralts. Imagine, like, what a dick move. Norman gives him, like, one Pokeball. Meanwhile, Ralts' catch rate is, like, super low. Like, what a dick move from Norman. What if that Pokeball had just failed? And then Wally just has to, like, die alone. Alright, come on. I know, I have to go fight Roxanne. I'm aware. I'm very aware. Alright, cool. So, how injured am I? Maybe Gym 1 because Regirock? Maybe? Yep, the Ralts tutorial can be shiny. This is true. Also, funnily enough, and nobody's ever actually, like, seen this, but they've proven it through coding, that Ralts can have Pokerus. So Wally can just walk around with, like, Poke-Aids. No wonder the kid got so sick. My god, his Ralts has, like, super cancer. Oh, here comes Scott. He's like, hello, little boy. Will you come to my island? No. God, no. What? Yup. Yup, that Ralts can have Pokerus. It's extremely rare. It's as rare as Pokerus, you know, always is. But yes, it can have it. Act like that's a bad thing? Oh, it's not a bad thing. It's just funny that can happen. Okay, Squirtle. You know what? Let me switch into LTA and see if we can water gun him and be safe. Yeah, Wally can have the Zigzagoon get KO'd. He can crit the Ralts, which is really funny. Like, there is a small chance he can just outright kill it. Never go to any island. True. Battle Frontier is not an island. I thought Battle Frontier in Gen 3 was. Oh, that was close. Is Squirtle good in Fire Red Leaf Green? Pretty much everything's good in Fire Red Leaf Green. Fire Red Leaf Green is very, very easy. Like, notoriously easy. Come on. Hey, there we go. We got Squirtle. Even Beedrill? Okay, well, maybe not Beedrill, but... maybe not Beedrill. Alright, what are we naming you? I'm gonna name you Bubbles. His name is Bubbles, and we will love him. I fought Brock on stream. He was no joke. I did see that, yes. Poor Brock. Look, man, you just gotta activate those sprinklers, and that's how you take him out, you know? Did you boost the star catch rates? All catch rates are boosted, so every catch rate in the game is 255. So the same as Caterpie and Rattata. Rattata, my god. I did this because, like, this hack is hard enough, and I want people to be able to catch everything that, you know, they add into the game. So, yeah, I boosted the catch rates to 255. I was like, you know what, this is fine. For a hack like this, where it's more about seeing everything and seeing what the chat added. Bubbles is in the Trailer Park Boys or Powerpuff Girls? Yo! No, it's Bubbles is in Dragon Ball. Yeah, we have to fight the rich lady. This battle's gonna be very easy with Nidoran on my team for reasons you'll see. How you doing, Neil? Eevee! I'ma kick it. Dead. Oh my god, might live. Oh my god, I low rolled and it lived. Bubbles from DBZ, yo, yo. That's great, Windows security. Not now. Not while I'm streaming. Thank you. It's like your system is safe. It's like I know. Thanks. No, Luigi. Oh wait, is he gonna die? He died from the poison. Bro came to the surface just to get poisoned. That's amazing. Oh no. What the fuck? I don't know what that is, but that's loud as fuck. I wonder if the mic is picking that up. There's like some massive truck outside or something. Good fight parties of Pokemon made by chat, Luigi. Yeah. Luigi, the chat has decreed. They have chosen. Alright, here we go. Let's go heal up. So we get a new encounter in the forest. And there's one thing specifically I really want, but there are a lot of stuff in there, so... a lot of stuff. Wow, there is a lot of stuff. Man, I cannot speak today. Average that plays moment, I guess. Luigi, we gotta play Mario Mon. I need to go back to Mario Mon. Bro, I gotta finish it. I gotta go back to doing, like, the living decks. When it's be like, ping ping dong dong, your PC is safe, nothing is alarming about it. Yeah, the only pop-up ad you'll get on your PC is from us, Windows. Windows is the real malware, chat. Alright, come on. I don't even remember what you have. Oh, guy's got 4 Pokemon. He's got Wurmple. That's unchanged. Peck its eyeballs out. Alright, there we go. Very nice. Yanma. So, I'm also playing with Switch on. I should bring this up because... The thing is, this is going to be such a brutal Nuzlocke, I don't think it's going to be beatable if I keep it on set. Just submitted my unit idea for Davis's hack, can't wait to knock it in. I mean, there's a ton of people submitting for it. I don't know, basically, if anyone's getting in there, Chief. But I mean, hey, you can't get in if you don't try. So, yeah, submit. Submit to the Davis CMU. That is an order. Alright, there we go. And Weedle. Seeing Pokemon now just reminds me Images Madness sent me. Oh no. What did Madness send you? I'm scared. I have Switch on normally anyways. Usually I set to set. That's usually what I do. But in the case of this, I was like, you know what? This is a pretty brutal hack. I think it's for the best that I set to Switch. Oh, Pineco. That is definitely a Pokemon that we can catch. Was really hoping for the Heracross. I'm not gonna lie. Heracross would have been much better. Also, Bulbasaur would have been much better. But no, I get the Pineco. Well, I can use it as a grenade. That's something. In fact, I'm gonna name it Grenade. Only advantage is I chose a part knowing how many people will want to be Cavs and Mercs. Yeah, there's been a lot of Cavs and Troubadours. That's been consistent. I think Davis even had to, like, post a thing saying no Troubs. We have too many already. Good old Grenade. No body press. No mating press. Yo! Maximum my units for Siege of Galbury. Nice! Mine's yeah, never Cav. Oh no. Oh, I submit a Cav. Yeah, I think you're gonna hear everyone say, "Oh, I submit a Cav." At least mine has Outrider. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Outrider's very, very nice. Okay. You know what? Maybe we should probably heal him up. Let me check. No pickup. Man, that's disappointing. Relax on Squirtle. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Should have gone with Wyvern Rider. I have to go. Davis's Discord. Davis doesn't have a Discord. So, I think you just put it in the comments of that video. No, actually, I'm wrong. There's a link to a doc. Like a Google Doc, and you just fill out everything there. I was trying to remember what it was. It's been a busy day. I've basically been spending all day debugging this. I have spent... So, chat, I woke up at 6 this morning, and, basically what happened was, throughout, like, the day, I have spent probably around 8 out of the not quite 12 hours I've been up, just working on this and making sure everything's, like, you know, properly set and not gonna freak out. Yeah, there's a submission form and description, exactly. Did I submit his original OC, Lee Serena? No. No, my lord. Alright. Let's get the hell out of this forest. I don't want to be here anymore, Chief. I don't want to. I'm out. I'm gone. I don't want to be here anymore. Thanks for the great ball. Can I have 2 great balls, though? Oh, so chat, there was one thing I couldn't fix, and I'm currently working on some sort of workaround for it, but it's not in this ROM, which is why the final ROM is being delayed. So for whatever reason, the fossil event is just broken, and we can't figure out why. I even went to people on the Hexmaniac Advanced Discord server to ask around, and they were like, nope, we don't know why. So I'm gonna try and like make some workaround for it and see if I can fix it, because yeah, it's just broken. And there doesn't seem to be any way of fixing it. There today was like I wanted back during Melee development. Yeah, pretty much. See, I'm like Iwata during, you know, when Red and Blue were being made. I went in and I fixed the broken code. Contact me about the fossil event. I can have a look. Will do. Thank you, Ephraim. Appreciate that. Yeah, I looked into it. A bunch of other people, like I know, looked into it, and we couldn't seem to figure out what was broken with it. Because it should be functioning, but it's just not. So, I will take you up on that. Thank you very much. Surskit could have been cool. Having Intimidate would have been nice. I should probably heal. We have to fight the twins. I don't think this is the worst set of twins coming up, but they're a little spooky. Let's rare candy up. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I'm pretty confident with this team. I'm feeling good. Just got back from an Israeli prison? What? I don't know if you're joking or not, Hizmora. Can't believe they thrower me. Well, that's a sentence. Oh, boy. Withdraw? Okay. I'm gonna withdraw into my shell. Alright. Get Squirtle up to level 12. And then we will go ahead and get Grenade up to level 12. Oh, man. Yeah, I think we've got a team that can survive Roxanne. Worst case scenario, I do have a grenade to throw at her. Honestly, what I'm kind of worried about looking at this team, I don't know if we have what it takes to beat Brawly. I really don't. I'm a little worried about Brawly. Actually, there is one guaranteed Psychic-type Pokemon we can get once we get to the tunnel, so that's good, but... yeah, Brawly's gonna be a bitch. Okay. Alright, so, now we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get on the move. There's Squirtle. Hey, Madness! I read Hizmora's rap sheet. I want to learn to withdraw myself. Yeah, they arrested him for stalking and kidnapping femboys. It's very sad. Madness has arrived. Yes, absolute madness is inbound. Let's switch out Roadkill for LTA. That is a crazy sentence. We're twins, so we battle Pokemon together. Alright. S'more's bars inspired me to buy an escape rope from the Pokemon. I know what you mean by that, Neo. I know what you mean by escape rope. That's code. Powder Snow hits both? I was not aware of that. Huh. Oh my god, they're both frozen! Wait, no, they're not. What? Also, there's like a lot of lag to this for some reason. Alright. I don't remember any teams except for Watson, Winona, and Wally. Yeah, two of those that you listed are pretty awful. I'm gonna be real. Actually, I'm pretty sure both the Wally fights are actually kind of a joke. I'm pretty sure. I can't confirm it, but... I mean, I guess I could if I opened up HMA right now, but... Alright, so... Chat Yacht. Sunstone. Does anyone know what we might need a Sunstone for? Can anyone take a guess? Because there is a Pokemon we can get coming up. Both my Wally fights were memes. Yep. Espeon, you were correct to run. Yes. We can get an Espeon, which is pretty much the only secure way to get through Brawly. Anything else is a little bit questionable. Help the alt path of Gloom. No, we separated Gloom based on stats. So, split Evos now, like that would evolve from stones, evolve in the Tyrogue method. I did not mean to fight you. My Pokemon rule, check them out. He's not joking. His Pokemon absolutely fuck. Oddish. Man, I wish we had an Oddish. Oh no. No, wait. Okay. There we go. Sunstone is needed for the Rainbow Blade. I don't know what that's a reference to, Neo. Alright, come on. He might Sewer Slide off of Takedown. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Maybe I should push back. They what? Terraria? Yo? How do I get Pokemon name that will carry the run for you? Come up with a good name when we go name something next, and I will name it that. Alright, let me just go and heal up real fast before we head back into the grass to catch something. I couldn't buy any rock. No, rocks are illegal. You can't purchase them, I'm sorry. It's against the law. You can't sell them either. Oh, it's the best sword for Chrono. Oh, okay, yes. I wasn't thinking about Chrono Trigger. I don't know why. I probably should have, because it's like one of your favorite games ever. Chrono Trigger's peak. I wish I could play it for the channel, but Square Enix copyright be like... It is what it is. Alright, so let's go catch a wild Pokemon. I'm hoping for one specific thing here, because it'll actually carry one part of the Watson fight. Yes! Okay, I'm happy with that. That's what I wanted. Hismora, no. Bad Hismora. Don't make me hit your nose with the newspaper. I'm gonna do it. Alright, there we go. We got it. Alright. What are we naming it? Alright, Roba, here's your chance. Never completed Chrono Trigger. I got stuck on the damn fight with the hug hands. Yeah, the bad touch hands. Alright, chat. You gotta name it. It's up to you. I don't get to have my own decisions. That's not how this works. Believe IR? Believe it? We went from Believe IR to Believe it. Pokemon? Genius. Of course. Why didn't I think about that? Pokemon. Yes, that's the name. That's what we name it. Genius name. Thank you, Roba. I love Pokemon brand Pokemon. We're gonna have to empty the party to get a Shedinja, but we can't even do that until, like, what, 2 gyms from now? Because the cap is 19. It's gonna be rough. Never played Chrono Trigger? You should. It's great. It's a fantastic game. It is aged like a fine wine. Guessing you never saw dubbed Naruto. No, I've never watched Naruto. I watch very, very little anime. Like, I've watched Death Note, I've watched Dragon Ball, and I've watched Initial D, and that's about it. So yes, very, very limited anime knowledge. Yeah, words. Chrono Trigger more like, don't finish that. Don't do it. Don't do it, liberal. Alright, let's go. So, we now need to go and get our cave encounter, because very, very important. I saw her turn, I still moved in front of her anyway. His catchphrase was believe it, and he yelled it every 5 minutes. Is that real? That's insane if that's real. Oh, that's very unfortunate dubbing. Believe it! You have to believe. That's a lot of damage. He'll be fine. Okay, buddy, you gotta stop using counter on me. Ha, get poisoned. Hey, I don't need to fight him anymore. Look at that. I just have to outlive you, dumbass. Chrono Trigger was collaboration between the creators of Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy. It's pretty... Yeah, no, it was... I mean, you had the creators of Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy. You had, like, the composer of, I believe it was Final Fantasy at the time. And, of course, you had Akira Toriyama doing the animation work. Spectacular. Could not be better. Name it punching bag. Well, I can't catch it. It's an enemy. I wish I could catch it. I'm just trying to outlive it. I mean, we will get access to it later, but it's going to be much, much later into the run. I think probably around, mid to end game? There he goes. He's gone. Alright, and now we need to go back and heal immediately. I take 2 steps, and I have to fight a small child on the side of the road. I don't understand life. I don't know how we got here. I do know that we need to heal. Come on, man. We're so close to that Espeon. I can taste it. Actually, don't... Hang on, Matt. That don't sound right. Chat, do you know why Espeon is the most compatible Pokemon? Forget Vaporeon. Let me tell ya. It gets shot. Alright, come on. Let's go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah. Alrighty. Come on. Get through the grass. Don't want to fight anything. I already got my encounter this route, so unless you're gonna throw shiny at me. Nope, just a normal ass execute. Why can't you be shiny like you were during testing? That was cool. I missed my shiny execute. Okay, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Yep, we're good. We've got our 2 Pokemon. If tunnel doesn't go, then I'll just go over the top. Urgh. Copy pasta that was user was banned from life. Yes, very, very important that we ban all people from life who used that copy pasta. Oh shit, it's John Cubone. That Cubone's actually scary, by the way. You think I'm joking, but that Cubone can ruin lives. Alright, Geodude is dead. You want your golden eggs? Yep, I got my golden eggs when I did testing. It's the only shiny any of us actually got during testing. Thick Club? Yep. In fact, the wild Cubones come with one too. Okay, we're fine. Let's just kick that again and then drown the Cubone. Do you know that in terms of human companionship, Flareon is objectively the most huggable Pokemon? Yes. Yes, see, that's wholesome. We like that. That's fine. Huggable? Good. The other thing? Not good. Ice Ball? It is rollout. I'm gonna get rid of Growl. I think that's fine. If we ever find a shiny Executive, we name it Golden? Yeah, I guess we could do that. I was gonna jokingly name it Mangs, but, I mean, that works too. Come on. Hit it with the water gun. Bap. Got it. Oh no. Wait, no. 15 is the cap. That's right. I was thinking it was 14. We're good. We're still good. We're still okay. Okay. Alright, sir, I would like you to turn the air away. Also, I'm gonna swap Spheal up front. You afraid of bubbles? Come on. I don't think he's gonna look the other way. We'll rock you hard. Sir, I am a 10-year-old child. This is unacceptable. You can't say that to me. That's fucked up. That's weird. You made it weird. And you have a whooper. That's my boy right there. Alright, you're getting ice-balled. Oh, the body slam. Oh no, I'm paralyzed. Oh no, you're faster. Uh-oh. Whooper's situation is crazy. Is this gonna be our first death? Nose pass? Switch. Yes, get out, get out, get out. Get to safety. Bubbles. Oh, here comes that boy shit. What's up? Oh man, I haven't heard a Dat Boy meme in years. Oh, I didn't know I missed that until... Okay, that was barely anything. I was scared for a second. I'm like, did he just earthquake me? No, I'm good. That toxic is a little concerning. How about no? There we go. That's why you have Pokemon. Same reason you say strapped. Did he say strap in or strap on? Alright, there we go. Alright, switch in. God, we are running real low on Pokemon here. We need to heal you. Pecha Berry. Yeah, we don't want a dead Squirtle. Dat Boy memes are refreshing after drinking the 6-7 soda. Yep. Moonstone. Okay. Maybe we can get a shiny Eevee and then get an Umbreon while we're at it. That'd be nice. I mean, it's a cave full of nothing but Eevee. It could be, you know, very possible that we get one. Alright, come on. Give me that Eevee. Give me that Eevee. I know it's in here. Or we can just run into nothing. You know, that works too. There we go. That took weirdly long. Eevee! There he is. There's a little goofball. Alright, tackle him. And thankfully, Pineco has, like, no attacks, so he should be fine to catch. Okay, I'm just gonna throw a ball at him. I'm not gonna risk any more damage. I'm worried I'll crit. What happens if you drink 2/3 of 100 sodas? Oh no. Oh no. Brain Rot Soda. Is that like a COD Zombies perk, Neo? Alrighty. Alright, where are we naming the Espeon? I'm gonna let chat name it. You know what? I feel like we should let chat name everything. Simply because of the fact that this is Chat Makes Pokemon. Yeah, sit up while I wait for chat to give me some names. I swear to God, the first person who types in 6-7 is getting shot. Rugtar? Volvagia? Fluffy? I like Fluffy. I mean, we could do Fluffy. He is very fluffy. 76? Way to subvert expectations. I appreciate that. You know what? We'll name it Fluffy. I like Fluffy. He is very fluffy. Alright, there's the F. There we go. Alright, what nature do you have? And please say it's modest. Hasty. Hasty is speed minus defense, I think. Alright, let's evolve this bad boy. Give him the Sunstone. You know, I always question why they chose to evolve the Gen 2 evolutions with Friendship instead of Stones. You already have a Sun and Moonstone, one of which was introduced in that generation, and yet you decided for whatever reason that the two Dark and Psychic Pokemon that are based on the Moon and the Sun, and even have moves reflecting that, didn't have Stones. To highlight day changes, but Crobat though. We already have Crobat for that. Or I guess not. Yeah, I guess Crobat's just normal Friendship. I feel like they could have done that with their Pokemon though. I don't feel like they had to do that. Just keep it with the Stones, you know? I can't run away. I'm too fat to run away from an Eevee. I'm too obese. Nintendo wanted to shake things up. That sounds like the Nintendo we all know and hate. Never Eevee. I swear to God, if we run into so many Eevees and I don't find a single shiny one, I'm gonna be real upset. Alright, come on. Alright. Let's go this way. They kind of did a Pseudo Sun Moonstone Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, they did do that. Alright. Come on. Oh, I didn't fight you. Really? I thought I fought you. Ah. Man, random trainers intensify. Silcoon? Yeah, I can fuck up a Silcoon. That's fine. Just punch him in the face. Oh no, he's getting hard, chat. He's getting hard in front of me. That's fucked up. That's weird. Why are you getting hard? Why are you getting hard in front of the whole audience? That's just bizarre. That's baffling behavior. Can't go wrong with the name Fluffy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, no, no! Wait, wait, wait! Defense Rose. Oh no. Anyway. Keep doing what you're doing. I want to see you get big love you. Oh, thank you. How is chat today, by the way? I don't feel like I've caught up with chat. How is chat? Is chat doing good? Is chat not doing good? Is chat disappointed that the streamer keeps getting into really stupid fights with trainers that he could easily avoid? Because the streamer also doesn't like when the streamer does that. Alright. Well, it's got one singular eye to peck out, so that's what I'm gonna do. In the middle, I mean, at least that's not bad. In the middle is definitely better than feeling bad. Poison points, that's fine. Older Madpods need Viagra, which comes from... oh god. Oh no. Yeah, imagine your Metapod is so old that it needs Viagra to use the move Harden. That'd be tragic. Flashbacks to the Pokemon battle where the man uses Onyx, the woman uses Cloyster. Is that real? Dear God. Snick! Good snack. Yeah, he's gonna intimidate me, but that's perfectly fine. We can get through that. Alright. Tom, no. Tom, yes. Oh, no. Oh, I'm trapped in combat for you now. Okay, I'm gonna just deck you in the face. Flaccipod? Yes. Yes, canon name, actually. Are you gonna be a problem, Mr. Snack? Is this what's happening now? Am I gonna have to blow up? Because I really don't want to do that. Really, really don't want to. Can I get a crit here? Oh! Alright, we beat it. We beat the Snack. I'm gonna get Grenade out of the front slot now, because he's not doing too good. That's one patch grass. We're fine. Okay. With that out of the way, we have one more thing to do. Wow, we still haven't proc pickup. That's kind of insane. Okay, so. Are you ready for our trade? Yes, he has a Larvitar. And, unfortunately, and this is another thing I might ask Ephraim to look into, for some reason, trades don't have abilities. I don't know why. I looked into that, but... Yep, Zigzagoon for a Larvitar. That's a pretty good trade. You get my shitty raccoon, and I get your Godzilla monster. There he is. It's Tyranitar. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know why. There's some weird stuff that happens with HMA. If I understood coding better and I understood a lot of stuff to do with HMA better, I could probably fix it. But I need to learn more about GBA hacking. All right, there we go. I thought the fossil thing was an event Pokemon, but I cannot tell you what the issue there is. I don't know. It's a really weird one. I assume there's gotta be some way to fix it, but for whatever reason, and the way that it works in HMA, it shouldn't be doing that because abilities are just tied to the Pokemon. So yeah, and as you just saw, it comes with a Choice Band, which is really nice. Choice Band is very good. Ooh, Relax Nature. All right. So I think we just level up our Mons and then we go in. So let's rare candy this up. Posted proof in the meme channel. Yep, we'll be doing memes, I think, after every second gym. I'm going to try and see if we can complete this tonight. That's why I started an hour earlier than usual, but we shall see. Alright, get you up to level 14. I really don't think you're going to help me much, being rock type in the rock type gym, but, you know, we can try. A man can dream. I don't think a single thing is going to evolve aside from the Espeon. That's kind of crazy. I mean, the Espeon already evolved, but... yeah, we don't have a lot of options for this gym. Bubble. Were you afraid of bubbles? Alright, there we go. Get you up to level 15. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't get Tyranitar up to 50. I love how he's named Tyranitar, by the way. Whoever decided that should be named that, we need to talk. we need to have a conversation. Alright, there we go. Honestly, naming it Tyranitar sounds like a madness thing to do, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of sus it might be madness. Or Hismora. It could be Hismora as well. Actually, no, Hismora hates that word, so... do coders know exactly what causes missing no? Not the general idea, but where the coding errors happen? I think so? I actually don't know. My knowledge of anything before and after GBA is, like, non-existent. Like, if I know anything at all when it comes to, like, coding Pokemon or, like, coming, you know, to eventing Pokemon, it's, like, exclusively GBA Pokemon. I need to learn DS hacking, though. There's a video explaining missing note? Yeah. Well, I mean, there's got to be something explaining it, right? Like, nothing... there's an explanation for everything. Do you like hash browns? Yeah, hash browns are alright. They're pretty good. Depends on the hash brown, though. You know, you gotta get it from, like... you gotta get from some good shit. If you get your hash brown from the wrong place, it's gonna be mid. That's just how it is. Get it from the right place, peak hash brownage. It's crazy. Alright, Bubbles. Bubbles, you are the leader. Let's go. Let's go into the gym. Let me see something. How close... 500? You know what? I think we can get into Wind Trainer Bell. Basics missing no are just blank slots in Pokemon data. The reason for its appearance is because the game tried to interpret non-sprite data as though it were a sprite and it corrupts Hall of Fame. Yes. Okay. So that's the definitive answer. Like I said, I knew there had to be an explanation for it. I just didn't know what the specific explanation was. But yep, that sounds about right. Sounds very accurate. Okay. Youngster Josh has been defeated. Too good for me. Yep. You're damn skippy I am. Alright. Let's go. It's time. Hello, I am Roxanne. That's not what your name is. We'll see what your name is. In fact, I think who you're named after is in chat as we speak. Leader Ephraim225. Oh my god! So yes, Ephraim is the Roxanne replacement. Amnesia, that's kind of cringe. Oh my god, yep. Yep. Bullet Seed. No, 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 wait. Oh, you're gonna... oh, no. Bubbles is gonna die, chat. It's so Jover. It's so Bubover. Oh, no. If it only hits twice, he lives. Of course it hit 3. No loaded dice. Nope. Nope, we randomized everything. And I do mean everything. Some of the randomization got absurd. Like, legitimately absurd. Like, there's some people who got in, like, up to 7 times, and then there's people who didn't even get in once. And it's just how it rolled. I mean, maybe in the future, if I ever do one of these again, which is unlikely considering how miserable this experience was to put this together, we might rig it so that, like, everyone gets a chance to get in, but we decided that it was a good idea to randomize this time around. Okay, Anarif. Anarif is fine. That's not so fine. Oh, God. Well, then. Oh, boy. There's still one Pokemon left after this. Just want to remind you of that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go for the double kick. That's a lot of damage. Chat, we might be cooked. Oh, chat, we might be cooked. If we had Heracross, this would have been peak. Yeah, I think there's a pretty good chance we're not making it through this. I just got a feeling. Haha, you missed, bozo. Ignore— No! What are you doing? Why are you ignoring me? Do as you're told. Have teams dead, alright? Yep. Allows the use of only Leer. Okay. Thanks. Very helpful. What is the level cap that you're disobeying me this early? I'm gonna lose it with this Larvitar, I swear, chat. Oh no. Pretended not to know, you asshole! What are you doing? Can't listen if above level 10? Oh my god. It's Jover, chat. It's so Jover. He was too tyrannotarded to win. Won't obey. Well, the Nuzlocke aspect is probably gone unless we get the world's best crit RNG, but, yeah. Grenade. It's time to fill your destiny. He lived! Outcome, Pineco go boom. He got him. He died, but he got him. Shame we don't have confusion, because I'm pretty sure this last Pokemon is going to be unbeatable, unless we get really stupid AI and some lucky crits. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, we can try and sand attack him. Maybe he'll miss. I don't think this is going to work, though. There's the Thunder Wave. Yep. But he paralyzed himself, too. That's big. So the speed loss isn't real. Never mind, we're screwed. Ha, joke's on you, I can't escape anyway. Damn it. Okay. Pocket sand, yep, throw sand in his eyes. That's how you win. Okay, it missed. We might be able to make it through here. Oh my god, if we make it through here, that means we're gonna only have Espeon left. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat, I don't like where this is going. Chat, I'm scared. I'm spooked. Oh, okay, missed. This is why accuracy is banned in competitive. Yep, this is why. Although, I always felt that was kind of stupid, because, like, every single Pokemon in existence basically learns Aerial Ace. I feel like you could just, you know, ensure Aerial Ace is on the team. And, of course, you hit me. You're, like, -6, and you still hit me. And I'm paralyzed. Oh, my god. You can keep dodging. I believe in you, Fluffy. Oh god, look how little damage I did. Oh, it's Jover. Fluffy dead. Alright, chat. Well, we're now on to a normal run. It's no longer a Nuzlocke. But, you know what? That's fine. Honestly, I didn't expect this to happen. I didn't expect us to be able to actually Nuzlocke this. It was borderline impossible. Do you want it to be a requirement to always carry a no-miss move? I mean, there are other moves you're required to carry in competitive. I hate every team that had Stealth Rock in Gen 4. Gen 4's meta was very interesting. That's all I'll say about that. Alright, you know what? Let's go into this, like, level 17 Pokemon. The level cap is gone. The dream of the Nuzlocke is gone. But the hack continues. Yep. Yeah, I feel you, Tom. But you know what? Look, we can't end it this early. My message not go through. Yeah, YouTube's been really bad about censorship. How you doing, Tack? I was watching your FE7 stream earlier. Alright, let's get you up. Actually, that's an Evo too. I remember several vids on how forcing Aerial Ace would turn every battle into rock, paper, scissors, and normal moves like Surf, Aerial Ace, and a dodge team. I guess that's a good argument. Alright, there we go. We got him. Yeah, we grind 16. Yeah, I was trying to follow the level cap, but I feel like we don't really have that option anymore. We're kind of past that. Alright, well, if we end up needing Larvitar, we're in for a bad time. Alright. That's all you can do, Tack. Man, one level off of Confusion. That would have helped so much during that fight. Alright. Perfect. Yeah, we'll lead with War Turtle. I think being one level higher is really all we need. I should have led with Steel, though. I realized, because Powder Snow would be super effective against the Leap. It's fine. Nice haircut. Yeah, I got my haircut about a week ago. I need to get that done. Water gun him. Okay, nice. Ancient Power. No stat boosts. Good. Another Ancient Power. No stat boosts. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Hey, good RNG. Let's go. Little leap down. Okay, nose pass. Bro buzzed me. Nice. Is it like a full buzz, or you got like just like a short haircut? Oh! I might actually be slower than him now. War Turtle's really slow. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, War Turtle is very, very slow. Okay. Lumberry. Oh. Ephraim, that's so evil. What if it had Rest and Lumberry? Oh, he's not even dead. Oh, brother. No! He keeps hanging on just enough to rest. Oh, you evil little... Oh. Oh, it's the worst. Full buzz. It's getting hot where I'm at. Yeah, you're in Louisiana, right? You're getting into summer now. It's going to be way too hot. We're really lucky because, like, the cold front that we had all winter, it's probably going to be a cool summer here. It's really nice. So far, like, going into April, like, we had, I think, only a couple days that were, like, above 15 degrees. And that was it. And then everything else was, like, +2, +5, -2. It was nice. It was nice and cool. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we had to over-level a bit, but we beat her. Hell, we soloed her. Stone Badge from Raxine. Alright, and we get Rock Tomb. Do we have... I don't think our level cap goes up. I'm off, don't forget to ask me to look at the fossil. Yeah, I'll DM you after the stream's done, see if you can look at it, because I don't know what caused it, but it would be nice to be able to fix that. Yeah, and chat, go check out Ephraim. He's a fellow Let's Player. He's playing through Thracia right now, the poor bastard. Viewers can now see him subscribe to and who I associate with. Nice. Based. Le best. Alright. Let's get some good heals in. So, we have to go and get that guy's kidnapped Wingull back. And then, from there... we have to go and beat up Brawly, and I'm a little scared of Brawly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna over-level for him initially. I think what we'll try to do is stick to level caps, and if we fail, we fail, and then we have to over-level. But I would prefer to stay at the level cap, if possible. Alright. Let's go get your goods back, buddy. Thankfully, we fought everything on this route already. Imagine if we run into a shiny. That'd be so cool. That'd be nice. No, instead we get an Incada. We already have you. Get out of my sight. Get out of here, you weird bug. Alright. Go in. Oh, what am I to do? Oh, I'm an irresponsible pet owner. Somebody stole my dog. So that's a seagull. My dog's been stolen. That hostage turned out to be useless. He just pulls a gun, shoots the Wingull. It's like, good, that's one less loose end. Alright. Nidoran male! Anyway, I'm just gonna hit it with water gun. Should die in like 2 hits. Oh yeah. Easy. My seal barks like a dog! Yep. That's basically what he's doing with Pico. He's just like, yeah, he stole my dog. Sir, that's a bird. Had to unsub from a lot of people. Yeah, it's good to kind of clean out your sub box every now and then. There's people you don't watch. There's people like... you know, who just stop being active. It sucks, but... I try to avoid unsubbing from inactive people, because there's, like... there's a lot of people who plan to come back, you know? Some people just need breaks. Like, from since I was 14. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of channels you just don't watch anymore for whatever reason. There's been a few channels here and there I've had to unsub to, just because I'm like, oh, I haven't watched this person in, like, fucking 15 years. Abra. Man, why could we not have run into that? It's Mr. Briny and Pico. Yep. Yep. I like Mr. Briny and Pico. I think they're cool. They're just like nice little NPC characters, but they're just memorable. Okay, now you're just taunting me with more Abras. You know what? We're not Nuzlocking this anymore. I guess we can just catch this. I'm being kind of stupid. I just realized that. I'm like, oh yeah, we lost the Nuzlocke. We can just catch whatever we want now. Hey! I'm gonna name it Big Zam, chat. I have to. It's the law. Alright. The Big Zam. Biggest Zamus, as they would say in Latin. There we go. Okay. Perfect. So, I guess if we're catching whatever we want, we could go back and get Heracross now. Is Abra good in this gen? Abra is good in every gen. There is no timeline where Abra is a bad thing. Even if you can't turn into Alakazam. Like, Kadabra is still just really, really good. Hypno is kind of the same, actually. Hypno, I think, is the one Pokemon that breaks the low speed rule. Now that I think about it, Hypno is like the only Pokemon I would actually say is worth using, even though it has bad speed. I'm Mr. Stone. That's nice. Sir, do you realize that you're standing on your chair? Is he asserting dominance right now? What is he doing? He's just like, yes, look at me. Look at me in all my glory. Unzips. It's an indispensable tool. You will never use it. You will never once use the Pokénav. There is no timeline where you as the player will use the Pokénav. I love how he's like, it's so important. I will never open that day in my life, except to call you one time. Alright, let's just go. There we go. Alright. And now we can go to Dewford. I've been developing an added feature for the Pokénav. It's called Grinder. What? Alright, yes. Well, we'll call the president. Imagine, like, you just call the president in real life, and he's like, hey, it's me, Dan Champ. And I'm like, nope. No, I'm good. I don't think you're going to talk to me about Pokemon. You're just going to tell me how great and bigly you are. So great, so bigly. So bigly great. Alright, come on. Yep, so we're fully healed, Stone healed us. So, now... Oh, I guess I have to fight you, don't I? Oh, here we go. I keep forgetting, yeah, we gotta fight the rival. That's Mr. Briny, I know. He still thinks his seagull's a dog for some reason. Every time with this guy. Abra's extremely good in this gen. Abra's amazing in every gen. Oh look, more Spheal on Spheal Violence. Oh, I guess not. No, now we have Turtle on Spheal Violence. Man, that did not do a lot. You can just skip this fight. Yeah, but we might as well show off everything. Chat worked on it. We gotta show it. Alright. You're still asleep, but that's good. Yep, still asleep. A crit would be massive right now, by the way. You're gonna rest again, aren't you? Oh, bye, Slim. And of course you paralyzed me. Did it forget Sleep Talk? It might have changed out moves. Okay, I'm just gonna switch something in. You are taking way too long to kill. You know what? I can switch in Double Kick it with Nidorino. Alright, let me just do that. Come here. Just Tail Whip? No. We're gonna kick it in the face till we knock its teeth out. That works too. That's the beauty of Nidorino. He can just kick people in the face and they die. Bop. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, a double crit. Oh. That's nasty. Alright. Le Bubbles. Shedinja. Uh-oh. You know what? I have Peck. This is fine. Just casual Shedinja. Don't worry about it. Oh, you bitch. Oh, he used Protect. He Attack and he Protect. But most importantly, he Get Peck. Bro, really? Who was this? It was LTA again. Yep. Yikes, you're better than I expected. Okay, Miss Shedinja. Random ass Shedinja. You're just like, yeah, you're pretty good. I mean, you know, you don't have a god Pokemon that can't be killed like me, but, you know, you're alright. Protect, that seems worse, honestly. It's a little insulting, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Let's just buy them in 10s, so that way I can get the Premier Ball. There we go. Yeah, no, I know. So on my end with this, I went to Gym 1 with Tax run of the like the testing. He got up to Gym 3, and then Watson absolutely brutalized him. It was horrible to watch, and he was using potions too. Like Tack was like switching using potions. It was still brutal. Like it's why I say like if we had gone there without, you know, killing the Nuzlocke beforehand, we would have lost there almost guaranteed. I don't even think this is beatable in Nuzlocke. I really don't. I mean, I'd love to see somebody do it. I'd be very impressed if they did, but yeah, someone tells me that's not possible. Clamperl. Oh god, I remember this Clamperl. This Clamperl's an asshole. This Clamperl is awful. Yeah, it's got Confused Ray. It's got some other things too. Very nice. Oh, there we go. We got the high roll. Let's go. So that Clamperl chat had, I believe, Protect. It had Toxic, Confuse Ray, and something else that I don't remember. And it had Leftovers, which I don't think we saw proc, actually. Maybe it didn't have Leftovers. Maybe it had something else. I know the rich trainers and ladies all have items on them. Alright, let's go get ourselves a Heracross. We are owed a Heracross. No, no, I have one of those. Thank you. I appreciate, though. I don't need another one. Really, I'm good. Unless somebody EV trains a Miltank, I don't think it's possible. I think you'd have to, like, properly EV train everything. I really do. I think you'd have to, like, get, like, competitively viable natures and EVs just to actually, like, stand a chance. God, Heracross is so bulky. I'm 13 levels higher, and I still didn't kill it in one hit. 8. Okay. Hey! Heracross Gaming, let's go. My glasses are falling off my face. I hate life. Alright. We're naming him Horny, chat. It's just... we have to. Because he is. There we go. By the way, chat, can we talk about how sad I am that clipping no longer exists on YouTube? I miss clipping. It was cool. We got to highlight moments from the stream, and now YouTube just took it away for no reason. Thanks, YouTube. You'll add features no one asked for, and you'll remove features that everybody loved, and there's no reason for it. I'm not happy. No one's happy. Oh god, it's like, it's such a mess too, because like there was no need for it. Like there was literally no need. I keep pressing B by accident. I'm like trying to speed up the text. Like it's just why? Like it was a good feature. It was a great feature. It let chat highlight moments that were like, you know, fan favorites and watch them back as much as they wanted. It was great. We even got to make a whole compilation out of it. And then YouTube was like, oh, we heard you were having fun. You can sweep the next gym, Kadabra? Yes, Kadabra will actually, like, sweep that completely. Espeon should too. Smeargle Mew, Detect, Protect, Toxic, and Confuse Rage is their funnier fourth move, Recover. I mean, you could do that. You absolutely could. There's actually some trainers I think have Mew, funnily enough. I think in, like, some way every single Pokemon in existence got into this ROM. It's kind of crazy. Like, every Gen 1 to 3 Pokemon got in. And I know this because I tried to put in Machambo, but then when I looked through the document listing everything, there was not a single Pokemon I could swap out. So that was fun. Alright. Let's move. I have no idea what that noise is. Okay. I'm actually just going schizo. There are no noises. I'm just losing my mind. Give me that. Give me my item. I want that back. Take. No, bag. That's right. There we go. Pretty sure Detect and Protect are in the same program. They are, yeah. You can separate them if you want in HMA, which is really funny. So you can, like, take, you can take Protect and Detect and give them, like, different, I think different pointers is how you do it. And then it'll make it so they don't eat up the same slot. Don't listen to the voices in your head. Well, it's more so cars revving, which is probably not as concerning as hearing voices. I feel like hearing voices is about as concerning as it could possibly get. Me when the voices in my head tell me to create a Shuckle with toxic swagger, attract, and I don't know, something else. Alright. We'll also fight one singular trainer in this gym, I think. Just to kind of show off what the gym's gimmick is, because once you see one battle in this gym, you've seen them all. Alright, come on. Let's get you up to level 19. Seems to be a common weakness to the stats being poison or steel. Yeah. Pretty much. I feel like stall strats don't really work as amazing as people think they do. I mean, a great example of this was during the Pokemon Gauntlet. Like, Shuckle didn't do shit. Like, no matter what I wanted to do with that Shuckle, it just didn't work out. Which really sucks, but... yeah, it just kind of sadly the case of, like, things are not as powerful as you believe them to be. Everybody learns that the hard way about defensive stall. Except for Othorn in Gen 5, but that's only because they gave it Grass Steel typing. So other than fire, it's, like, resistant to 99% of things. They love revving their engines on the nearby highway. I actually don't live by a highway. It's just, like, super loud. There's, like, a bunch of people in my neighborhood who have, like, sports cars. It's very annoying. See, I actually made a good team. There's also Toxpex. Yes, Toxpex is very good. Somehow Madness returned. We lost the Nuzlocke Madness, and now we're just playing it for funsies. It's sad, too, but I kind of figured with the team I had, we weren't going to win it. I was, like, pretty confident. I'm like, yeah, I don't think we got this. You typically need to have the Kadabra in order to win that, or you need Hoppip. As soon as we got Spheal as the starter, I was like, yeah, we're not winning this. But it was fine. Garganalk, thank God they nerfed Salt Cure in Champions. I have no idea. Half of what you just said to me is nonsense. Alright. Disable. You don't need Disable, Chief. Yeah, you don't need that. Alright, there we go. And now, let's just get everyone up to level 19. Bite? Bite's decent. I'll take Bite. Let's get rid of Tail Whip. Oh, man. Oh, my neck. Turns out 8 hours of trying to fix broken game breaks your neck. It's crazy. And your back. And your pussy and your crack. Poison Sting? Okay. We do like some stab in this house. Well, that was fast. Yep. Yep, the run ended. Look, man, that first gym is pretty brutal. If you don't have the right team for it, that is a rough, rough gym. Okay, get you up to level 19. There we go. Garganalk is a new Pokemon Gen 9 that has a move called Salt Cures. Does 1/8 passive damage each turn while doing damage unless your Water Steel type does 1/4. Jesus. Yeah, it's a little rough. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, there we go. Get our Spheal higher leveled. They reduce these values by half in Champions. Okay. Interesting. How is Champions, by the way? I keep hearing about it. And I don't know whether or not to take the plunge into it. I mean, I guess I can't. I don't have Switch Online. But I've been very tempted to play it. I've looked into it a bit. It looks decent. It looks like an okay battle sim, but I don't care, Winston. Yeah, that's great. Can you stop talking to me? I have to go fight a guy. It's really fun, but not buying the starter packs made me so... Oh, gross. Pay to win. Gotcha. Okay. That's kind of what I was afraid of. I did not mean to fight you, but that's fine. If you mean to pass, it has to be through me. You're in a dead-end corner. What are you talking about? I know it released as a buggy mess, but other than that, I have no idea. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. A lot of things release as buggy messes these days, especially if they have netplay involved. Especially if they have Nintendo netplay involved. Black Belt Christian. There's also a female Gallade in a tutorial. I don't think that's possible. Is that actually a thing? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it has to be male, doesn't it? I thought that's how Gallade worked. Alright, what we got? What we got? So we got Leader Philly Power. And he's got a Machop. Not a Machumbo, a Machop. Okay. That's a dead Machop. There we go. Heracross. Has to be male. It's a programming error from the devs themselves. That's what I thought. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be male. Like, not 100%, but... Oh, Big Zam might be fucked. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just like... I don't know if Big Zam's got this. Bro's got that Mega Horn. That's fine. Fluffy should sweep the rest of the gym. Fluffy's got this. Is Eric finally watch? Hey, Jason. We're no longer Nuzlocking. We lost the Nuzlocke to Roxanne. She was just too strong. We didn't quite have the team to beat her, but it's okay. We're gonna show off the rest of the hack. You know, chat worked on it for a year. We might as well show everything we've got. There we go. Level 20. Sounds familiar. I know, right? Who else do I know is, who has problems with Roxanne? I can't figure it out. He could be in this chat right now. Most, concerned with not buying a starter pack is the 30 box space you get instead of... Wow, that's obnoxious. You only get 30 Pokemon spaces in your box instead of 1,000 if you don't go the pay route? That's... Oh, that's gross. Oh, why would they do that? That's awful. Jesus. My god. By the way, chat, so... if anyone didn't catch what... Because I kind of killed this guy too fast. If no one caught what makes this gym unique and interesting... Every single trainer in here has Metronome. Every single one. Also a Battle Pass. Well, Battle Passes are fine as long as they don't contain pay to win. If they're just cosmetic, that's fine. Especially if it's a free-to-play game, because they have to monetize the game somehow, right? Like, the servers have to be monetized. But, let's rotate the Pokemon between home and champions. But still, it's kind of gross. Like, making people go through extra effort to avoid the pay-to-win is kind of cringy. I don't know. I think they would have just been better off to not make a pay-to-win. Like, you can monetize without paying to win. Ah, the RNG gym. Yes! Yes, I'm actually kind of sad we didn't show off more of it, actually. Oh, well. Battle actually gives more useful economics and also new Pokemon Megastone. Now, do they also give us Dark Matter camo for my Pikachu? I just want to know. Yeah, we're not catching that. That's real bad, Chief. I don't think I want that. Nah. No, there's better Pokemon in this cave, thank you. There are much better Pokemon in this cave. I think we'll hold off on the Dunsparce. Let's not do that. Pikachu's in the game. He's in the first poll. Of course he is. We gotta get the yellow rat in there. He's our big dollar boy. Pokemon doesn't take up much space. They could save so many more Pokemon by increasing the save file size by an appreciable amount. Wait, no, I just want to know when, you know, when we're getting Dark Matter Pikachu. That's what I want. How many headshots do I have to grind? Alright, there we go. Yep, there it is. We got Aeron. I'll take Aeron. Aeron's fun. And we're gonna give him the totally original name of, not Aeron, but Aaron. And now he has cancer. Actually, I think it's spelled Aaron with a second A, but you know what? It's fine. It's funnier this way. You need to one-tap every Pikachu with Pikachu. Exactly, yeah. Aaron, in a run. I am the tanky guy. Oh, yeah, we had chance naming a run. Damn it. Oh, that would have been peak. Oh, that's a shame. Another Aaron. And female. Why are they all female? Chaz, is this cave just filled with, like, lesbian Amazoness Aarons? I need to know. For science. And nothing else, I assure you. Another Aaron! Another female Aaron! There are no males in the species. 100% female rate. Male Aaron doesn't exist. It can't hurt you. Well, damn, Sander. I mean, I'm just being honest. Raichu is actually useful in champions. He got Fake Out and Super Fast. Is Super Fast an ability, or are you just talking about a speed stat? Because he does have a respectable speed stat. Yeah, Raichu's decent. Raichu's always been decent. Raichu's been good even going back to Gen 1. His base speed. Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about. I don't know modern Pokemon abilities. That's why I was questioning if Super Fast is an ability or not. Another Zubat. Oh my god. Also gets Lightning Rod. Yes, Lightning Rod is peak. First Peach, now Amazon Aggron. a Magron? Amazugron? To be fair to streamer, a coffee mill Amazonian Aeron in Emerald Legacy named her Titania. Based. Also, yes, the Aerons continue to be female. For some reason. Found Everstone. I meant to actually replace the Everstone, but eh. You know what? I think it should stay in because Vigoroth exists. There's Zubat. Maybe we should catch Zubat, but eh. Raichu has 2 Mega Evos now. Really? I didn't know about the second one. Actually, I probably did and I forgot about it. Another Aeron! Oh, this one's male! We found the only male Aggron! Alright. Exit is over here. There we go. Let's go talk to Steven, get out of this cave, and then we'll go and fight Watson. I think chat will recognize who Watson is as well. They're both in the DLC of ZA. Ah, gotcha. I'm gonna sound super old saying this, but I remember a time when Pokemon games and Fire Emblem games didn't have DLC, and you just got the full game from the start. It was peak. It was so goddamn peak. And now everything is DLCs. DLCs for paid games. Imagine that, yep. I'm old. I remember the pre-DLC times. God, I'm so old. Alright, there we go. Get out. Run away. We won't leave the cave. At least give me something shiny. No. Boring, basic-ass Zubat. Imagine a full game release. I know, right? Like, and you know what? To give it credit, I can't even fault Call of Duty for this anymore, because, like, Black Ops 4 and earlier I could have. But starting with Modern Warfare, like, 2019, at least they started making all the DLCs free. So it's like, whatever. But I feel like so many games are, like, paid and then still require DLC from you, which is kind of insane. It's like, I already paid, like, $60+. I don't need to pay another, like, in the case of Echo, $60+. I can't believe the Echoes DLC was more expensive than Echoes, by the way. Imagine having paid DLC to even do competitive? Yeah, that's fucking wild. Right! We can get the good, not good, Old Rod. Yeah, let's go fishing. There's, what, I think one good Pokemon we can get from this? Eh, maybe 2. Yeah, they're both decent. Alright, come on. Let's go fishing. Gone fishing. Register. Alright, here we go. Back in my day, Street Fighter had to release 5 times. Exactly! What happened to the good old days where you had to buy Street Fighter 5 times? Or chat, you can buy Third Strike once and be happy. Yeah, I was always a 1 edition kid when it came to Street Fighter, and I'm not ashamed to say it. Literally, Sword and Shield, you had to buy DLC to get the arguably strongest duo of all Pokemon, Calyrex. Oh, that's cringe. Then CEOs won't get their 9-figure bonuses. Don't you care about their bonuses? They have alimonies to pay to gold diggers. Exactly! They have wives to pay. What do we name them? You know what? We're gonna carpe those DMs. That's so stupid. That is like the worst thing I've ever done. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Carpe Diem. Is there an E in Carpe? I don't think there is, but you know what? This is fine. Back. Nice. We finished off Dewford. We're going to Slateport. So chat, I don't know if Jason and Tack are up for it, but me and Get Lost have decided to do a draft race, or not draft race, rather. That would probably be impossible, but a race of the Emerald CMP once this is done. So, we might actually basically just do the whole entire thing of this in one night. Like, I got plenty of time to stream, so we could easily do, like, 6 to 8 hours. Where are we doing meme review? Once we beat Watson, we'll do meme review. It's not Nuzlocke, right? Nope. Nope. I don't think I'd make anyone Nuzlocke this. I don't think I'd make my worst enemy Nuzlocke this. I'd be down, hell yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be a very fun race. I will provide the other people documentation. 68 hours? Who can do 68 hours? No, 6 to 8 hours, Tom. It's okay. We're not gonna do that much. Do you get like an encounter trainer sheet? I'm gonna get them the sheet. I don't know about encounter sheet, but we'll definitely give like the trainer sheet because I think it would be like almost impossible to beat without it. I think someone died from playing games for 60 hours straight. Yes, there was a case in mid-2000s, I think it was. Somebody died playing World of Warcraft. They played it for like 30-some hours, and then they died of AIDS. I already tried Nuzlocking. It was the first by far. Get Lost got furthest. He got to Gym 7, I believe. And I got to... I think the highest I got to as well was Gym 3 when I Nuzlocked it. 6 to 8 hours makes more sense. Yeah, 6 to 8 hours is much more reasonable than 68. Alright, let's see what we run into here. Gulpin! Round boy! He's so round and squishy, I love him! Get in the ball! That's actually a really good encounter, by the way. Dude raged himself to death. He's Annihilate. I knew WoW caused AIDS. Yeah, Jason's dying. It's very sad. Wasn't he Light Iron Manning? I think he wasn't the first time. I think he decided to do it the second time because he thought that, like, it would just take too long. Oh, hey, Big Zam. Hey, Davis. Yep, we got Big Zam. Alright, what do we name this man? You know what? I'm lazy. What if it was purple? He's not purple yet, but he will become purple. Very important to note. Alright. Wait, what about me? What's the furthest you got, Jason? Oh, you're talking about... No. So, Jason, I'm talking about other Jason. He's the World of Warcraft addict. You're just a... Manuela Gooner. I wouldn't say groomer. That would have been bad and untrue. Holy shit. Watch your misspeaks, brother. Dear God. Gooner. Gooning is good. Grooming is bad. Actually, gooning is also not good. What's going on? No, wait. It's okay, chat. It was just stupidity. Hey, Xander, you were tired. I am tired. Yeah, I had to fix this fucking hack for like 8 hours straight today. I spent like from 6 in the morning to something in the afternoon working on this. Like the entire... So, chat, to give context, I watched 2 different people stream today before me, and I was working on this through both of those. I watched Oof play FE10 this morning, and then I watched Tack play FE7. And in that time, I spent pretty much the whole thing just finishing off this hack and making sure it was functional. Right, this guy has something I'm gonna need King for. Gooning isn't good. Self-proclaimed #1 Rosalina Gooner. Yes, don't be like me. Do as I say, not as I do. Do as I say, not as I goon. Our times have changed. Goons used to be minions of bosses. Like my goons will get them. Imagine you say that now. I'm gonna get you with my goons. They're like, please no. Oh, that'd be terrible. I'm gonna get you with my goons. In my goon cave. One tack play FE7 today mentally hurt me a bit, not gonna lie. You can't say that anymore, sir. It's illegal. I need to get away from this thing. Bubbles. Fucking Bubbles. There's Bubbles. Why must you confuse Remy? The run ended? I was gonna say, you cut that off pretty short, because you were talking about going for like another hour. Oh, that's unfortunate. How'd it end? Yeah, Prankster saved life. If I could get Prankster to work in GBA, I would have absolutely given this Prankster. It would have been hilarious. I may have given Jason the meme where you stick out your tongue, you're cooked. Why would you do that? Madness, why would you do such a thing? Lynn having 5 defense? Yep. Yeah, I knew Lynn's defense stats would be the end. I knew. I was like, that's gonna be how it goes. He went to the Lloyd map, that's how it ended. Oof. I'm not ashamed of the meme now. Well then. So he just exploded. He just blew up. He was like, nope. Outcome. Grimer go boom. There's Twitch rivals recently at Pokemon Champions. Prankster Sableye won by Uncurry Charizard X and a Dragon Dance. Oh no. Wait, I thought this guy had Shedinja. They got him higher level. Pretty sure it's possible. Oh, it's definitely possible. I mean, you can, it's been proven you can beat FE7 with, like, all the units at level 1. Will it be a good time? Absolutely not. Is it doable? Yes. What, do you have Choice Scarf or Quick Claw? I don't know, but that Grimer decided I didn't want to live anymore, so... Was that Horn Drill I just saw? Yes, it was! Let me guess, does this Nidoran have zoom lens? Because that doesn't work. No, it does not have zoom lens. So, I don't think the team Aqua Grunts have anything. The only trainers I gave items to were the ones that already had them. I just, like, changed what items they had. Alright, there you go. Have the Devon goods. Also, this guy does not look like a captain. This guy looks like he's never seen water a day in his life. I've seen bigger blunders from Mangs. Mangs is a very fast player, much like me. Like, better than me, but Mangs' problem has always been he plays too fast. And if he didn't have the luck he has, he would probably pay for it a lot worse. But, no, like, it's funny with Mangs, too, because, I mean, as somebody who's been watching him for over 10 years, he has come a long way as a player. Like, legitimately. Like, he used to play very, very poorly at the start of his career, and he's consistently played better every single time. This Scott person. Yeah, Scott. Look, Scott just wants you to go to his island, chat. What is my downfall then? Is it risk versus reward? It's... So, your 2 downfalls is you underestimate enemies, which is how you lost, what's her name earlier? Florina. And also, you have a tendency to rely on luck too much. Relying on luck is not something you can do in Fire Emblem. You think you can do it. And it's a habit I need to break because my luck's horrendous. But it is definitely a case of, like, luck is not something to be relied on. You plays faster than Xander and gets punished by basically everything possible? Yes, because you play too fast. Was yours? Azure, I wouldn't know. I haven't seen you play enough. Jason? I'd say probably not reading the field enough. If I had to take a guess, like a random guess as to what it is, because I'm like flashing back to when you lost your FE8 run. Well, Axum is probably the best Iron Manner in existence, except maybe PH. It's either him or PH. They're both fantastic. Very, very good players. What are your good parts? Tack, you are extraordinarily lucky. I have seen you not get punished for things. Things you should be punished for. I have many faults. So yes, you do, Madness, but honestly, a lot of them aren't that bad. PH just kind of keeps solo manning. Yep. And solo manning does work. Like, using... So, you have to realize that the less units you use in a typical FE game, the better off you are, because you're not sharing XP. In a way, it's kind of why the draft Ironmans are easy up to a certain point, is because I'm constantly giving units, like, more XP because there's less of them. Did that pro strat in FE8, though? Which one? Which pro strat? You gotta tell me. You gotta enlighten me. You gotta enlighten the chat. They don't know. Have you no compassion or pity? No. Punches him in the face. They should draft Iron Man FE12 Reverse Lunatic together to determine who the best player is. That single-player franchise for anime fans. That is a sentence. I beat Rebellion Saga Fall challenges. Like, gotta be good, right? Depends. Do you consider me a good player? Because I've beaten all challenges. It depends how many attempts you put into it, I guess. I mean, anyone can bullshit their way through it. It's just a matter of how much time and suffering you're willing to go through. Because, contrary to popular opinion, all challenges is hard. I know there's some people who say otherwise, but no, that shit's difficult. Sunstone. Chapter that fake madness shows up and Spider shows up to eat the civvies. Oh yes, that one. Why did you have to turn? Found some cool Pokemon in the grass around here. That's a lie. Your team looks nothing like what's in the grass. Play too fast, my luck's horrendous. I try to enemy phase too much, but I will say I can come up with creative solutions, things if I slow down actually think. Yes! Madness, when you actually think about things, I've seen you do some very impressive plays. The problem is your fucking ADHD brain's like, I have to go fast! And I have the same problem. I'm not faulting you for it. I have the same exact issue. I'm like, I have to play fast. Even when I'm Iron Manning and I don't need to play fast. I still do it. Every time. Without fail. Admittedly, I play relatively slow, but I try and meme around here and there. Yes. And see, Davis, I think that's the reason that you and Axum play so well, is because you do play slow. You're methodical about it. When you play methodically, Mike does this too. Mike is extremely good at Ironmans. He struggles at draft races, but he does phenomenally well in Ironman. I've seen Mike, like, go through Ironmans without losing a unit. And it's simply because he plays extremely slow. And it works. Like, that's the thing. And I mean, maybe if I could slow down a bit, I would Ironman better. Part of it, too, is, though, and this... Oh, fuck, yes, it's this fight. Chat, we're boned. Oh, no. No, wait. Hi, Rayquaza. How you doing, buddy? Oh, no. You got this, King. I don't think King's got this. I think King might die. Yeah, there he goes. Capture it, sir. This is a boss. Hey, Tio. Spiel got this 100%. Yeah, he just got him with the super effective. That's all. Okay, he's confused. He's confused and poisoned. Get in there, LTA. Win through the power of French. Oh, okay. That might also be why Mike is being meowed in 3 houses. Yes. Yes, because Mike is willing to play hyper slow. I think LTA is dead. Rip LTA, now he's EP forever. Oh no. He's so EP, chat. Excuse me, Rayquaza, you don't have Delta Force. Throw the ball. It's not a wild encounter, chat. This is the rival. Oh, thank God I'm faster than Rayquaza. At least this isn't a Nuzlocke anymore. Yep. Yeah, we tried it as a Nuzlocke, and as you can see, Nuzlocking this is not a good idea. This ROM was not meant for it. Alright, what's next? Right, Matang. Surely I can beat Matang. All it has is, like, takedown. Who did this? I need to check the name. Yeah, I don't think Heracross being this. I don't know if I'm going to beat this in general. I don't think I have the Pokemon for this. Madness? It was probably Madness, yeah. No, that's Beldum. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Metang has real moves. Bubbles has Bite, I guess. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's got leftovers. It's probably Madness. Oh my god, you're fat. How is Metang faster? It's Metang! It has no speed stats. Also, that was a crit. That's very concerning. This is connected. Are we good? Chat, are we okay? Okay. Yeah, OBS just disconnected. Chat, use your words. Are we fine? Seem to be back. Okay. Yep. And chat is not disconnected. That was odd. Huh. Thought that was on my end because I'm on mobile. Nope. Nope, that was on here. Hope we don't have a repeat of FE12. That was concerning. I have nothing to beat this Metang with. See, happened to you too? Yeah, I don't know why. I've been having issues with OBS lately. I think I need to reset my OBS. Every now and then, OBS just cuts out. It's very odd. I'm thinking I need to just, like, reset it. Which is gonna suck, so we have to reinstall everything, but... They happened to Jop as well? Interesting. Maybe it's a YouTube issue then. Do you not have Brick Break on Heracross? It doesn't learn it until level 20 something. I forget what level. Also, how you doing, Burrs? Alright, Big Zam. Big Zam is the last hope. Then we're gonna have to figure out a way to deal with this situation. Yeah, I forgot this was the fight that had the Rayquaza in it. That was a little upsetting. And of course you're... Okay, Meteor Mash didn't hit. That's good. Come on. Hit him with the confusion. Time to grind for Ice Beam. Oh no. Don't worry, gonna hang out for a bit. Hope you guys are doing good too. Yep, we're big chillin'. We lost the Nuzlocke already. We lost it to the first gym because it was just that brutal, but... And there he goes. Yep, we're gonna have to, I think, get like one level in everyone before we fight this again. That Rayquaza fucked up my whole career. That Rayquaza was not screwing around. You know what? We can gain a couple levels. This is fine. Alright, yeah, let's get everyone up to like level 23, I think. Man, oh man. Horn Attack. What's your team? Even maybe something in the box might work? Something in the box could work. I think we just need to get LTA a couple levels, because I think if he can survive like one hit from the Rayquaza, he can do decent. At least we're getting our look at the name now. Yep. Psybeam? Yep. Yeah, at this point, we're just showcasing the ROM pretty much. Alright. There we go. Reflect. Very that might actually be really useful. You know what? I'm gonna actually teach that. Yeah, I'm gonna teach that, because I'm at the point where I'm like, maybe this is for the best. Steel ain't surviving that outrage. He just needs to be faster. Yeah. I mean, he might live it. Then again, it's a hit. It's a stab hit from Rayquaza. He's not surviving that. No light screen. Yeah, light screen would have been real nice for outrage. All right. Well, that Rayquaza is a big, big problem. We have to work around that. All right, there we go. When do you get Celio? Not till level 32. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. Quick Attack? I will take Quick Attack. Speed Priority might actually save my life in a few instances. We love Speed Priority in this house. Alright, there we go. Pulled that from my memory. Yep. You got a good memory there. Yeah, Celio's 32. Beldum into Metang is 20. Trying to think of some of the other ones. Shelgon is, I think, 32 or 40. It might be 42, actually. Alright, there we go. Get horny some levels. We gotta make sure he's nice and horny, you know? Thought it was 25 for Beldum and 45 for Metagross. No, it's 20 for Beldum to Metang. It's got the Magikarp levels. But it is 45 for Metagross. You are correct on that. Oh god, Jason's meme is amazing. Yeah, we're gonna do meme review right after we finish beating Watson. Once we're done with Watson, then chat's gonna get to show off their memes. Okay, I think we should... Who has the higher speed and special? So, 66 and 61, 55 and 66. Okay, so I think we'll start out with Espeon. Espeon's probably the best chance to take out Rayquaza. Wait, Endure, we have an out. We do, technically. Endure could be an option. Okay. This is fine. I'm pretty confident we can win this. It's just a matter of, like, being higher leveled than what we were. Because we were, like, way too low leveled. I went in there. I didn't think it was going to be the Rayquaza set. That's what screwed me over. I was thinking it was going to be something else. It was not. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, it's madness. It's fucking madness. Of course it is. My solution is in higher levels to whatever Pokemon we have. So, we have Pineco. We have Larvitar. Oh my god, yeah, look at that damage. He's flying! Okay, Espeon's not going to live through a hit from that, so we need to swap in something we don't care about. I don't see Spheal contributing, to be honest. RIP! Oh, he lived! The Chad! Okay, he's flying again. He lived? Yeah, he lived! The absolute Chad! What a unit! Oh, he got him this time. That's okay, though. That's completely fine. We just need him to live long enough for Espeon to finish the job. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this. I think we got this. He's confused. Come on, hit yourself in confusion. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's... Hang on. Are we confident you can survive one hit? Defense 29. Defense... He can totally survive one hit. Because Spheal only has 3 points of defense higher. He can live. Yeah. Yeah, if he can live, Espeon should live. Quick attack, just waste it. Of course. I was hoping. But no, no cigar. That's fine. Confusion, take him out. Oh, we're speed tied. Okay, interesting. There we go. The Rayquaza's down. Okay. That's good. That's a good start. I'm feeling good about this. Let's send in Bubbles. We'll bite the Metang. Was Bro using Protect? Oh, maybe. Maybe that's what he went for. He might have had speed priority. Or we were just speed tied. It's entirely possible. Flinch lock? Can we pull it off? Nope. I live a hit. That's good. Dear God, this is my team. I don't remember this. What have you done? Alright, bite him. Chew on him a little bit. That hurts, but it's okay. Let's be real. If I don't kill him here, he's going to kill me anyway. Why do you keep giving them leftovers? I don't know why Madness was insistent on leftovers on all of his Pokemon. Literally every single Pokemon that Madness made has leftovers. I think it was just copy-pasting them, the lazy bastard. Bagon? I think Big Zam's got this. I think a Psybeam. I mean, Bagon's got, like, no special defense, so this should be a kill. Solomon soon, I guess. So all the Pokemon are level tied. That's okay, he wipes himself out too. Go, horny. Get horny. Let's go. Wait, he didn't take recoil damage. I thought you take recoil damage even if you kill. I thought that was only a Gen 1 thing. Oh, Rockhead. Oh, god damn it, Rockhead. Knuckle, I'm pretty sure I gave the Rayquaza Dragon Dance. He probably just didn't go for it. Because what did we see? We saw Dragon Claw, we saw Fly, we saw, I think, Psychic. So, yeah, that's a fourth move that we potentially didn't see. So, yeah, he might have had Dragon Claw. We need to go back and heal. Our Pokemon are dead. They're rotting in the bag as we speak. Okay, Voltorb, you're very tempting. But I'm going to hold off on that. Finally, what a battle. Yeah. What a battle indeed. Another Voltorb. But all the time, I'm just able to know immediately a reason for something happening. Yep, I guess just know Pokemon enough. I gave him Psychic? What the hell was wrong with me? I don't know, Madness. You just really, really wanted to kill me for some reason. And that's still nowhere near as bad as the team you decide to fucking put out for Winona. When I was looking through the teams and I saw that Winona team, I'm like, I hate you so much. I wish I could put into words my despise for you in that moment. The Metang or the Rayquaza? I'm pretty sure the Rayquaza had Psychic. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it just... It had Fly. It had Dragon Claw. I actually don't remember if it had Psychic now. I know the Metang did. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Let's go across the route. We still have at least one more trainer to fight. Actually, probably two. And then we get to go fight Watson. And by fight, I mean get absolutely brutalized by. Okay. Got away safely. Okay. Voltorb. I remember when I was building my teams, I tried to at least not be unfair, just strong. I'm gonna make sure you remember that later. Guys made a peak meme. If it's in the meme court, I will absolutely look over it once we beat Watson. We'll see how peak it is. What did I do? I can't tell you. You're gonna have to see it for yourself. But I'm gonna hold you to that a run. I'm gonna remember that you said that was fair. Don't worry. I know. I fell off cycling road. I'll get embarrassment. I love how she's like, I almost died. Pretty sure I gave everyone leftovers because I wanted to stall off everyone. You son of a bitch. I don't know what Pokemon you can get. No, it's completely fair. I think, like, chat really did not understand just how disadvantaged the player would be. It's funny, though. We got good memes on the channel? Hell yeah. I don't know what type of hidden power that was, but it was the type that hurt. Okay, we'll quick attack you and Psybeam you. Please tell me my Winona team got picked. I guess you'll have to see. It's Bug or Dark. Yep. Or Ghost. It could have also been Ghost type. Okay. You know what? Let's just confuse. Guessing Dark because that did nothing? It might have been Ghost. Ghost is physical. Bug is also physical. I mean, not like Unknown has any stats to speak of, but... Give me that. Free elixir. At least you guys got to make teams. I mean, Tack, you got to make a team too. Chat will see that later, though. Alright, let's just go do this. Found one water stone. Wonder if my teams got in. Your team got in the place it was guaranteed, and I discarded the ones that were, like, voted on, Jason, because it was kind of unfair that you got, like, a guaranteed team in. And, like, you know, you were still voting in the polls, which, to be fair, you didn't know, but I just kind of realized it as I was going through the votes. Oh, shit, I legit forgot, yep. Giving the Water Stone before Watson is diabolical. I mean, so the way that I placed the stones was I put them in sequential order, starting with I think it's the Water Stone, because the Water Stone's the first one. Or no, it might be the Sunstone, actually. I remember now, yeah. Hoping for either Winona or Wally 2 to be mine. Madness, you got in a lot. Like, for someone who talks about having bad luck, you got in through the randomization a ton. I think Either you or LTA got in the most. It's kind of insane. I think if I look in the game right now in HMA, I think there's like 12 madnesses sprinkled throughout. Why'd you give the strongest EV first? I don't know. I think it's just because, like, that's the way the stones kind of fell. I mean, to be fair, looking at this, clearly it kind of worked out for the best considering what people have to face off against. Oh god, I don't think I'm prepared for this gym, chat. I'm gonna try and get Miltank. Yep, that was Hismora. Ironically, Hismora got the femboy. Hey, I was watching the battle. You just beat up an asthmatic 5-year-old. Good job. Scott, you're an evil bastard. Bro's just like, yeah, I watched you beat up that child for his lunch money. Like, bro, what? That surprises the shit out of me because you've seen my luck firsthand. Yep. Yep. No, seriously, you got in a lot. Like, a lot. You and LTA. Philly did too, actually. I think Philly's in here like 7 or 8 times in total. I'm trying to remember who got in numbers of times. I think Eric got in twice. A run got in once or twice. Madness got in like 14 or 12 times. LTA got in like 12 or 14 times. Philly got in, I think, at least 9. Who else? I'm trying to go through my head here. Somebody else got in once, but if I say who it is, it's going to give away what their team was. I'm trying to think who else. Ephraim got in once. I'm going to name this thing Milkers. You got, well, yeah, you got in once, but you were like, you're one of the win straights, so you don't count. Yeah, chat. I don't know if it'll be this. I guess we could do it this stream. We're not gonna do it right now, but we will fight the win straights. I don't think we're gonna beat the win straights, but we can definitely fight them. I think we need a legendary to beat the win straights. Verse 17 Nuzlocke, my first opponent, Trainer had a Groudon. The only reason I won was because of Meltank. Meltank is broken. Meltank is really, really good. Meltank is fantastic. Such a good Pokemon. Alright. There's a good chance I got Wally 2 then. My Wally 2 team is really funny. We'll see if it happens. Okay, I think we can just leave Fluffy, take out this trainer, and then go back. This gym's got puzzles! That's nice. I got my message not put through? What the fuck? I don't know why. YouTube just be like that. It might not even be censorship. It might just be YouTube failing to put messages through. Dratini? Okay. I should be able to kill that. Imagine if one of these trainer Pokemon was just shiny, like randomly. Ow! I mean, we're fine, but Jesus. Alright, level 24. We are now at the cap. It's no fun to lose. Wait for Dragon Rage, buddy. Funnily enough, there are still some Pokemon that have like less than 40 HP at this point. I don't know why. Every gym has puzzles and most of them straight up kill you. Yeah, that's just straight up electric fences he's gotten there. There are children roaming around in his gym with electrified fences. Let that sink in. This is like Skyla with her cannons that she just shoots children out of against her walls. That's pretty fucked up. She's like, okay, hear me out, but what if my gym killed people? Well, we're getting rid of Spheal, because he's going to be useless here. I'll take Tyrantard. I still can't believe it's named that. Aeron... We'll get rid of... I'm going to get rid of King. I don't think King's going to be helpful here. There's Blair literally staying next to lava. Yep. Speaking of shiny, tell him about the Execute. Oh, yeah, I already mentioned that. Yeah, during testing, I managed to get a shiny Execute. It was really, really funny. It was really, really nice. Just random shiny Execute. Strip walking into Claire's gym should kill you. Yes, because the heat should be just unbearable. Isn't King a ground type? Nope, he's just pure poison. He won't be ground type until he becomes Nidoking, and that's not going to be until level 36, which is well past the cap. Got in the game once. Yep, Yep, you're later. You are definitely in the game, though. Alright, let's get up to level 24. I'm worried about this team. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I don't know about this team. Inkata is a ground type, not when it evolves, though. Oh, actually, a run. You just remind me I should put Shedinja on the team, because Shedinja will stall out the last Pokemon Watson's team. Alright, there we go. Yeah, let's just get everything up to 24. Roar? Roar is not going to help me at all. Lieutenant Surge's puzzle kills you mentally. That is very true. Yeah, it doesn't physically kill you, but it will drive you to Sewer Slide. It's going to drive you using your escape rope. Oh boy. Alright, and get you up to 24. My neck's killing me. Kept it for 4 games for some reason. Yep. Who knows? Who knows why Game Freak does what they do, man? Game Freak is Game Freak. They're weird. Okay. OBS is getting cancer again. This has to be on YouTube's end. Let me open up Task Manager and see if, like, the CPU is overwhelmed. Nope. Nope, we are fine on that. Yeah, so I don't know why. It's got to be on YouTube's end then. But OBS disconnected. Doesn't Fear and Hunger, we're not there yet. Why is Pokemon League allowing 10-year-olds to explore dangerous places like this? Because Pokemon League is horribly irresponsible. Oh, it's time. Yeah, hey, get lost. Yeah, we're on the 3rd gym. We've also been having issues with YouTube all night, which is really annoying. It's happened like once an hour at this point. Alright, let's rare candy it up. Milk drink? Hey, unlimited free potion. Let's go. Forgot how to learn Growl and learned milk drink. Just left and came back. Hey. Before a bunch of war criminals in the manga. Yep. Yep. It's all war crimes. It's all war crimes. It's just, that's what Pokemon is, chat. In a nutshell, Pokemon is war crimes. All the gym leaders, all the Elite Four, the Mafia, half the Pokemon professors. It's just, it's all illegal. Alright, I'm just gonna, like, have OBS up visible so I can see, like, when the stream is just dying. Yeah, this has gotta be a YouTube issue. That's the only thing I can use to explain it. Remember when the Unova leaders got crucified? No, I don't remember that. Please elaborate. Am I forgetting something in, like, Gen 5? That seems like I'm forgetting something to not remember that. That seems pretty significant. That's wild. Alright, let's just evolve our Nincada and pretend like the crucifixion conversation never happened. Alright, there we go. Sand attack. In the manga, the Unova gym leaders got crucified. Well then! Interesting! This seems like a common Unova problem, you know? Or not Unova, manga problem. I feel like the manga is just kind of known for doing insane shit. Like, just really, really baffling, crazy shit. Fury swipes? No. We don't care about that. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do this. Come on. We need to evolve you. I need my Shedinja. Man, I just want Shedinja, you know? I just want to goob around with my goober. And the game's just like, no. No, I do not need Mind Reader, thank you. Do you need this move that has, like, 5 very specific niche uses? No? Alright, here we go. Here it is! Shedinja time! Shedinja's gonna help a lot with this. Shedinja's gonna be a huge, huge help. Pokemon's evolving. There we go. Perfect. Double team. Double team is fine. I guess we can learn it. It's not like I need it, but sand attack plus double team could be pretty evil. Fury Cutter. I can learn Fury Cutter as well. Let's get rid of sand attack. Oh no, not sand attack. Ah, shit. Wrong move. The dream is over. That's fine. We're never gonna use it anyway. Try and learn Screech. Stop doing that. Did you know the protagonists of Persona 3 were also crucified? Doesn't surprise me. Anything I learn about Persona 3, I just go, yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, there we go. Let me double check to make sure. I think we're happy with this team. Well, happy's the wrong word, but tolerable. Wasn't my Watson team an explosion team just meant to kill your Pokemon? It probably was. There's a pretty good chance it was. Alright. Man, what a terrible Pokemon. I can't believe it only has 1 HP. Clearly bad, chat. What an awful Pokemon. Can you believe this? Who would make a Pokemon so bad that it would only know, you know, very few moves and have 1 HP? What were you saying about playing too fast? Yep. Oh. Playing too fast is definitely something you have to watch out for. I went to give Shedinja an Oran Berry, and I realized how stupid that was before I did it. Yeah, that would not have been good. Let's start off the fight with Big Zam. We're definitely gonna need it. Okay, here we go. Someone tells me I won't need the Oran Berries, because if I get hit, I'm dying in 1 hit to pretty much everything. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. Time for butt rape of the blueberry variety. Just want to make sure I am, yep, I'm good to go. Here it is! Here's Watson. Watson, better known as a run, and his legendaries. Yep. Here comes a bunch of legendaries. Oh boy. Oh, yep, there you are. And your Zapdos. Oh, please. I was really hoping for a 1-tap there. Well, I got my wish, just on the wrong Pokemon. Oh boy. Yeah, so when I was testing this, I had to level up by 6 levels over the limit just to beat this. It's not a good time. I don't remember this. Yeah, you made this. This is on you. Oh. Oh my god, so close to dead. Come on, just live. Man! Who's my fastest Mon? It's probably Meltank. Yeah, it's Meltank. Alright, Meltank, I believe in you. Was a run drunk? Good question. Okay. Stomp? Yes, I'm faster. They allowed Zapdos. We did allow Zapdos, yes. We didn't say no to legendaries. We probably should, though. I don't drink, though. Good man. Yeah, drinking's not good for you. Alright. Oh, shit, you know what? No. I've got a better answer to this, because this thing has no counter to Shedinja. I will be fine. Haha, bozo. Alright. Fury Cutter. You bitch! You shithead, how could you? Yeah, there's Crunch. I don't know, I think I could survive my 1 HP. No, I did not survive my 1 HP. Okay. This is gonna get spooky. Okay. Is my Winona team in the game? I want to say it was, but if it's in the game, that's a massive spoiler. I won't say what any teams are until they show up. Well, it's dead at least. That was scary as shit watching my HP fall that drastically. Raichu, Well, my answer to Raichu is dead, so I guess we just send in Horny. The AI was actually smart. Yes, the AI... So I made improvements to the AI because, let's be real, Gen 3 AI is not the sharpest tool in the shed, but... Yeah, I don't know why I thought I was faster than Raichu. I'm stronger than Raichu, though. The AI's kind of force switch for Shedinja. Yeah, no, there's really no answer to that. Oh, this Jolteon might end the run. He might sweep me. Oh, I lived. This might be a one-tap. Yes! Oh my god, we actually made it through without over-leveling. Wow, okay. Woo! That was brutal, but we got through him. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We did it. We beat his ass. Okay, TM34. Wasn't he level 22? So the cap is 24 because it's whatever the highest Pokemon is, and I'm pretty sure the is it the Raichu that's 24? I can't remember. Meme time? Yep, we'll go and save, and we'll hit up the Pokemon Center, and then we'll do meme review. We're making good times for this though. Like, we are making genuinely good time. All right. The Raichu is 24. Yes, the Raichu is 24. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we got some memes, chat. Chat cooked. Chat cooked. Oh no, Asia's got a new meme face. That's really good. Oh no. Oh, I see it. Oh no, that's terrible. Yeah, I'm seeing the Cloyster and the Onyx. They knew what they were doing with that. No, they knew. They 100% knew. Alright, let me just rename that. There we go. No! Jason, no! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, these memes are peak. Chat cooked. You know what? Chat's been slacking for a bit, but... That's a good one. That's a good one, Tack. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that one. Oh, chat cooked hard. Chat cooked hard with the memes. Okay, let's do a little bit of meme review, shall we? Oh, man. Oh, big meme. Big meme. I gotta shrink this boy down. Hold on. That is a fat meme. Yep. Yeah, that's a big boy meme. Okay, there we go. We shrunk it down a bit. That's good. Oh, what is this, chat? What am I looking at? I see Rayquaza. I see King, the poor bastard. Did no one else pick Zapdos and Raichu? There's at least one other Zapdos I can think of, but... oh no. Yep, new meme format just dropped, chat. We got a new meme format. Confused Zapplays is real. Oh my god. Oh, big meme. Chonkin meme. Okay. I really need to, like, remember what the fucking hotkey is to, like, shrink memes down. I forgot it a long time ago because I haven't used it in forever. And now I'm just struggling. Every day I struggle a little bit more. Watson team has Zapdos and a bunch of Exploders. Of course it did. Of course it did, Madness. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Challenged by couple Duff and Ida. Interesting team you got there. Chat, do we see what's going on with this team? I think I see what's going on with this team. FE4 map meme true. Which means it's peak. Oh my god, another broken meme. What is going on with OBS? Oh Let me fix this. Transform. No. No, OBS, stop that. OBS, that's cringe. You're being cringe, bro. Why you gotta be cringe? When you hear clapping noises coming from upstairs, I'm wondering what they're doing. I wonder. Oh, no. No. Why would you do this? Jason, what the fuck? Why have you done this to me? This meme is evil. Oh, no. Jason, you must answer for your crimes. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Yep. 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 Oh, no. This is the third gym. Who the fuck made this? We know who made this. It was a run. Oh. Good memes, chat. Excellent memes. Jason has destroyed Xander's reputation. Sorry? No, don't be sorry. It's fun. Look, part of the fun of the CMP is that chat gets to make whatever they want. Consequences be damned. Wouldn't have it any other way. Just made a new meme. We'll save it for the next meme review. We'll hold that off. So chat, I'm gonna tell you this right now when you play this for yourself. Don't fight this. Do not fight these people. Sir, I'm trying to have a conversation. Wally, get the fuck out. Registered Wally. Yeah, someone tells me this is the only place that Wally's registered. Anyway. Don't fight this. Why are they level 50? No. They're all level 100. And you have to fight 4 of them in a row. So don't fuck with them. Come back here when you have like level 100 Pokemon. Preferably some legendaries. Yeah, they're not fucking around. Those are very serious trainers. Alright. Keep Wally away from Bill's Island. Yo! Bill's Island dimension, brother. Alright, let's get some of these. I beat Azure to a meme face. Let's go. Yo, true. Alright, let's go get Rock Smash. We're gonna need it. Alright, so... give me Rock Smash. I need it to progress. I think I deserve a bit more respect, milady. This guy totally gives me incel vibes, by the way. Alright. You know what? I'm thinking let's get the bike. And second, I think we need to go back to the tunnel. And the reason I think we need to go back to the tunnel is because I kind of want Vaporeon. He looks like one. He does, right? He's like, I'm the Rock Smash guy. People totally refer to me as that. Like, bro, you ain't fooling anybody. It's like Eric said during the draft race. You don't smash rocks. Come on. Like, nobody calls you the Rock Smash guy. This dude, this guy, he's like, I'm the Rock Smash guy. Of course you want a Vaporeon, you freak. I want it because there's a fire gym coming up. Don't you try to pin this shit on me, madness. Okay, well, I probably could have gone past that guy if I'd been paying attention, but that's fine, you know. Sometimes it's good to turn your brain off and just have AIDS. Did you know that Vaporeon gets shot? Big Zam! The biggest of all Zams! Protect. He attack, he protect. But most importantly, he Psybeam! I'm the one who smashes rocks. That came out wrong. Yeah, you know, he just likes to... maybe that's why he got the name, actually. Maybe he was like, yeah, I smash rocks, you know? Smash. With his penis. I probably didn't need to make that obvious, but, you know. Kill the Beautifly. Alright. Derek! My ineptitude also remains unchanged. Oh my god, that is the most, like, actually sentence I've ever heard. Okay, first things first, we need to heal. Vaporeon Flannery threesome. I see what you're going for. No, madness. No, not like that. I kind of started it, so... Yeah, the rocks. No, 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 no. No, no, no. It's not like that. It's not like that. That's not what I mean. No! Let's see if we can get good nature. Yeah, I have to fight this guy. I gotta get strength anyway, so. Alright. Let's see what he do. Geodude? Okay. That's gonna get Psybeamed and die in one hit, sir. I hope you realize that. There he goes. Alright. Level 25. Very nice. Recover? What do I need recover for? Big Zam is always dying in one hit. Let's be real. Also, if these Geodudes somehow survive, that's a dead Big Zam, because these all have explosion. Okay, Machop. Machop Sui. Kill it. Back got a sandwich. Nice, we beat Watson in one try. Without over-leveling, surprisingly enough. Kinda happy about that. My Pokemon. Alright. And then immediately runs into Wild Encounter. I mean, we want that, so. Another EV. What? How? I don't remember. Just go back in the footage and you'll see for yourself. But yes, we did beat him in one try. Gonna go get food? Nice. Was I one that gave them explosion? That sounds like something I do. No, so I made all the movesets for the random trainers. So, yes, you can blame me for the exploding Geodudes and Smeargles and Corsolas. They're everywhere. I just like explosion, man. It's just funny. Come on. Pokeball. Go. Come on. Hey! Got him. What kind of sandwich? Yeah, what kind? Alright, let's see what nature we got. You know what? Let's go get strength first. 1 max Aether. I'll take that. Terrasander confirmed! Joke's on you, I have ghost type. Joke's on you. You don't get a ghost type till the tower. Alright, Rock Smash. Milkers can learn it. Honestly, it kind of wants the fighting coverage. Let's get rid of Stomp. We don't need it anymore. Spoilers? What do you mean spoilers? I guess it's spoilery. A little bit, but yeah, it's fine. Break it. Spicy Italian from Subway. Get lost, are you eating a spicy Italian sandwich from Subway, or are you eating a spicy Italian from Subway? You have to specify. Like, cannibalism is wrong, man. I'm sorry to break it to you. Sometimes you have to break it to people the hard way. Cannibalism ain't okay. I mean, it's technically not illegal, but probably shouldn't do it. Probably. Maybe. I mean, I might do it if I was given the chance. What spoilers? Emerald is a 20-year-old game. Yeah, exactly. It's a 20-year-old game. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no spoilers here. There's no spoilers. Yeah. He's not saying, chat. He might be eating a person. Naughty nature? Nah, that's not good Vaporeon nature. No. He's eating out a spicy Italian from Subway. You have to be more specific. No! Oh, God. Oh, what a sentence. Alright, let's get another Eevee. I swear, we're somehow not going to get a shiny Eevee after all this. Like, even after, like, going in here for natures. I don't even, like, really want anything too crazy. Just give me, like... I don't know. Just give me something that's neutral, even. And I'll be fine with that. I just want something I can confirm is not bad for Vaporeon. Naughty nature is kind of annoying, too. I just realized that's not even good for Flareon. Or, Umbreon, for that matter. Actually, Naughty's, like, the worst nature we could have gotten for an evolution. It needs to be a Dragon-type Eevee, just so we can have, all evolution types are special in Gen 3. Yes, I know, right? Maybe what you need is an all Eevee team. We could do that. We could definitely do that. I assume we aren't Nuzlocking then. We lost the Nuzlocke to Roxanne. Very sadly, but we gotta continue showing off chat's hard work. Quirky, perfect. That's all I need. Let's swap out Shedinja, because God knows he's not going to be good for a Fire-type gym. Earbud is falling out. I've seen all EV teams in Pokemon Champions. And I assume you've beaten them, because some of those evolutions are not very good. There we go. Chat, are you ready for the most compatible Pokemon? I can't even with that shit. I can't even. Are you at least not going over the level cap? I'm going to try to. The way I'm going to be doing it is I'm going to go for the level cap for the first try, and then if I can't win, I'll just, like, skip over the level cap. Which I'm definitely going to have to do for Winona, but we will try. I tried an all-evolution team Renegade Platinum. It was brutal. Yeah, I imagine it would be. I sent a meme. Nice. We'll look at that during the next meme review. Okay, let's get you some levels in ya. We gotta bring you up to speed. You're a bit behind there. They keep not bringing Flareon. Poor Flareon, man. He's trying his best. Aww. If only Leafeon had more coverage moves. Yeah, Leafeon is great. I love Leafeon. I love Glaceon too. I think Glaceon and Espeon are my favorites. I also like, I like Umbreon a lot. Umbreon's cool. I mean, that's kind of the crazy thing about the evolutions. There's none of them I actually dislike. I like all of them. I think they're all great. Alright, there we go. Just get you up to, I'd say, level 27. Water Gun? I will take Water Gun. It's probably the best water type move I'm gonna have for a while. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Flareon is the one I trust the most. That juicy 130 attack and 90 special attack along with the high special defense. Yep. Shame about that speed stat though, but honestly, it gets Shadow Ball, it gets Stig, it gets a couple other physical moves. I think it's fine. Flareon Copy Pasta over Vaporeon Copy Pasta. I could not agree with you more. The Flareon one is wholesome. Alright, it's nice. I actually love Umbreon because of Colosseum and XD. See, I got more attached to Espeon because of those. Although I am very psychic pilled, so I guess that makes sense too. Alright, so there we go. Perfect. Now we just gotta get a couple more levels in ya, and we are good to go. I'm feeling good about this, chat. I'm feeling good about this run. I think we got this. I think we'll be able to beat this in one stream, amazingly enough. I mean, I have plenty of time tonight, so we could totally do it. I'm down to do, like, up to 8 hours if I need to. Let's rare candy this bitch. When your mods deleted the Flareon copy pasta when I posted, I still don't know who that was. I have no idea either. It was probably Casty, because Casty was on at that time. And I think he was aware of the Vaporeon one, not realizing that the Flareon one's actually wholesome. Iron Tail's an option? Yep, Iron Tail is an option. All the evolutions have access to it, and Flareon's like the only one who can actually use it aside from Leafeon. Evolutions are cool, but I prefer Leafeon for sentimental reasons. Hey, that's fine. Whatever your evolution favorite is. I never hear anyone talk about Sylveon. I love Sylveon. Sylveon's cool. I'm a big fan of Sylveon. Alright. Chat, wait. Did you see that? Something very special just happened with Espeon. Look at its speed stat. This changes everything! Oh boy. Oh, dear God. It's too early in the stream to get this stupid. It's too early. Oh no. Get Lost saw it. He was like, you son of a bitch. Sylveon's probably the easiest to evolve. Yeah, technically, Umbreon and Espeon are as well, because friendship. I said, and I quote, the Vaporeon copy pasta if it was wholesome, and then posted the Flareon one. Yeah, but I think whoever saw it just heard Vaporeon copy pasta and had a panic attack. Which is kind of reasonable, to be fair. Alright. Perfect. Okay. So, I forget what else is in the grass over there. We're fine now. We don't need the other... Like, we don't need more EVs. We're good. Ah, you bitch! I do my triathlon training with Pokemon, so I'm pretty confident about my speed. Jumps into lake. Just has, like, a full mental breakdown. Man, why are you in panties? Man, that's weird. Why are you making it weird? Put some pants on, please. Just even shorts. Shorts would be cool, too. I'm training for a race. Fucking strips naked. I just finished playing SOE. What's SOE? FE6 Iron Man before this, so this is nice to watch someone else suffer. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's great. I love suffering. I hope you're all enjoying it. Doing Invincible versus... yeah, I haven't played that. I've kind of realized, like, oh, I'm gonna have, like, enough money for probably one game this year. So, I might save it for the Marvel fighting game. I'm gonna be real with you, it actually looks really good. The one that, I think Arc Systems made it. The like, Asian-themed Marvel fighting game. Chad's always right. Someone proceeds to say that Black Ops 7 is better than 1. I mean, if we're talking about zombies and multiplayer, yes. Campaign-wise, absolutely not. Yeah, that's another Melt Tank. We have that. Thank you. Appreciate it. I would like new Pokemon, please. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's... No, I don't want that. No, get that out of here. That's gross. No, nobody wants to see Sunkern. Oh! Oh! No! He's hideous. If chat is always wrong, but chat says it's always wrong, is chat wrong in saying that chat is wrong? Wrong. Man, who made this game? Chat. Chat made this game. Black Ops 7 does not have better zombies than 1. You take that back? No, absolutely not. I would say any zombies is better than, like, pre-Black Ops 4 zombies. Bro, you died in 2 hits and the maps were, like, 2 rooms wide. No, I love old zombies, but it was not better. That's pure nostalgia talking. I mean, I'll fully admit, like, BO1's campaign is miles better than 7. Anything's better than 7, but... No, God, no. Zombies is way, way better than BO7. Sunkern is the best Pokeathlon Pokemon? Is it really? When we playing Black Ops 2? Yeah, we need to do a Black Ops 2 draft race at some point. I need to practice mouse and keyboard, because I don't think I can have aim assist on PC, and that makes me sad. Please don't do that. Please put the Chansey away, thank you, sir. BO7 is the one that broke Madness's psyche, right? Yes! Yes, that campaign is... That's the one where he fell into period blood. That is a wild sentence out of context. I just realized what that sentence sounds like with no context. Wow! Yeah, I can confidently tell people that one of my friends fell in period blood. Not explain to them that was in Black Ops 7, and then instantly they'll be like, what? Charmander! Why don't we have clipping functions, YouTube? I know, right? Oh, we can get Charizard. They'll be so peak. Xander. What? What's the problem, officer? I don't see an issue. She's a girl. Get her. Yeah. Oh, that's actually super rare. Female Charmander. The fuck is a BO2 draft race? Do we draft weapons for zombies? No, you draft it for multiplayer. It's peak. Alright, what do we name it? I got it, it'll be peak. Hold on. Yes, oh, it's so good. Yes! Zardolina! Is there Tom, Jason, Madness, Tendars, Tactical Cyclist, Tactical Cyclist? That's awesome. It's also the COD game where I started optimizing death. That is a crazy statement, but I understand what you mean by that. But Zombos? Oh, we could play Zombos too, but I absolutely want to do a Black Ops 2 draft race, man. Black Ops 2 multiplayer was peak. It was so good. Like, even for, like, a COD game at the time, it was good. And now it's, like, it's still aged pretty well. I mean, the sprinting kind of sucks now. Because, you know, modern COD games have unlimited sprint, which is really nice. And helps map flow a lot. But other than that, it's still great. That's a good nickname. Yep. Another female Charmander. Yeah, we're running into a lot of female Charmanders. Alright, there we go. Carrying 2 female Charmanders in a row is like a 1 in 16 chance to happen. That's kind of crazy. No, it's gotta be, no, that has to be way worse odds than that, isn't it? Because they have like a 7.5% chance of being female. Jet Force Gemini or James Bond multiplayer on N46. Ah, yes, the Nintendo 46. I think it's 1 in 8, 1 in 64. Man. That is wild. It's wild, chat. There's a ferret. I don't really want a ferret. I feel like we're too late. It's 12.5. Okay, so it's not 7.5. It's 12.5. Yeah, I don't really want ferret. I think there's, like, something else in this grass that's good. I know Jagged Pass is something we really want in the grass, but I won't spoil, like, what it is, but... You should fight the wind straits. I heard they're pretty easy in this hack. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Once we're level 100. We should do a draft with zombies where we ban wonder weapons and draft guns. Whoever downs the most wins or loses. Yeah, so Tack, Jason and I actually tried to do that a couple years back, but we lost the footage and never went back to actually re-record it. But the idea was basically a zombies kill race, and whoever had the most kills by the end of it was the winner. Could be peak. So their proc is minus 555 luck growth. Yeah, that sounds about right. Honestly, it sounds too high. There's also a fact that there's 75% chance they're being female Azrael and 50% chance of male Meryl, so, yeah. There's implications there. And I don't know how to feel about that. We can do that on BO2. Yeah, I mean, you totally could. When Jason and I did that, it was on Black Ops 4. It was peak. We did 9. And I think Jason won, but... Again, the footage is gone. It's just, it got fucking destroyed. Baseball, huh? Yeah. Okay, where's the third Pokemon this route? Because we've seen Charmander, and we've seen, something my brain is flatlining on right now. But we haven't seen the third thing. I'm pretty sure the third thing is something really cool. Yeah, it's just ferrets and Charmanders everywhere. Okay. You know what? That's fine. I don't even care. Look, chat, I don't care. You think I care? I don't care. You look their way, thank you. Let's just go past this guy. There we go. Alright. Time to go through. Fiery Path. There's a couple things on this route. There's Torkoal. Do I want Torkoal? I think we're gonna pass on that, but only because there's something cooler here. Those hikers have fun mechanics. Oh yeah, yeah, they're very interesting fellows, those hikers. Slugma! There he is! There's my favorite white boy! Get him in the ball! Oh, we love Slugma in this. Hey! Get in the ball. Oh no, he burned Big Zam. He can't even synchronize him. Ah. Man. That means a good portion of male Meryls die before evolving, leaving 75% of all Azumarill being female, or, alternatively, it means that they have sex change operations. Actually, fun fact, some tadpoles actually change gender when they turn to frogs, like proper frogs. It's really weird. Nature's fucked, man. There's also, like, animals that self-cannibalize to sustain themselves, which is kind of wild. Has this ROM hack gone? Well, we lost the Nuzlocke aspect. And, I mean, we dealt with Watson pretty easily, so that was pretty cool. We're gonna name him Slugger. Slugma does look like the color of a white person with significant Scandinavian ancestry spending time in the American South. That's very specific. Hey, that's what I wanted to find. Houndour, another female Pokemon. All of our Pokemon are female. I think some sea creatures can't figure it out. Sea creatures are weird, man. Sylveon, despite being pink and girly, is 75% male. Holy shit, canon femboys. That's a sentence. Did not think I was gonna say that sentence going in the stream tonight. Canon femboys. Wow. That is a sentence. Slugma fits weirdly high special attack stat. Yeah, I don't know why. Slugma's just got, like, crazy good special attack. Well, it's a female dog, so there's only one name we give it. Look, it's accurate, chat. Slugma's Egelgard confirmed. Whoa. That's crazy. Alright, give me that roast berry. Roust. I'm roasting out. Petra berries, I will take those. Yeah, Petra berries are really nice. Rost is not that important because, like, I kind of want to be burnt if I'm Heracross, because guts, but... Oh, that's another thing I forgot to bring up, chat. So, I actually reduced all Pokemon having one ability. Okay, there we go. Does Bethany know? Is she aware? Does she know? Why? It was just to keep things consistent, and also because some people kind of specified certain abilities, so I like tried to make sure that happened as much as possible. Because it's the only way you can actually ensure certain trainers have abilities, is if you don't do that, they'll have whatever in slot 1. However, there were a lot of people who wanted specific things that would not have worked, so... No, not no. I know what you meant, Aries. I know what you meant. Most sea creatures go so far back, they predate mammals, and they literally live in a different world. Of course, they're different. Yep. No, they're whack. Sea creatures are very baffling. Like, there's some of them that are, like, literally have not seen any sort of evolution in millions of years. Because nature just got right the first time. It's kind of crazy. Like, it's actually whack when you think about it. That there's just, like, animals on the earth. Like, sharks. Sharks have not changed much. Aside from getting smaller, and I think getting a better sense of smell, they really haven't, like, nothing's changed about them. Okay, so chat, here's the fun thing about this route. Aside from, I think, one encounter, everything on this route is actually the same, because I had to put Skarmory and Spinda somewhere, so I was like, oh, I'll just put them here. I'm just, like, correcting my errors, nothing to do with people understanding unless it's really bad. No, I get it, I'm the same way. I get, like, super anal about that in chat. Like, if I miss a word or I spell it wrong, I'll just, like, go, word asterisk. Yeah, Crocs. Crocs are a good example. Crocs have only gotten smaller and have, like, less teeth now. Because prehistoric crocodiles and alligators were more about, like, having really sharp teeth, whereas now they're about bite force. Hey, there's the only new thing on the route. And it sucks, but I'm gonna catch it anyway, because, like, Ponyta is weirdly rare. Like, you just don't see Ponytail that much in Pokemon. You bitch. How could you? Horse crabs? Yep. Or a horse that has crabs. That's wild. I'm back. Oh, hey, Berserker. We were talking about horses with crabs. That's not actually what we're talking about, but it sounds worse if I say it like that. Why'd you bring in the only other fire type in Sinnoh here? Why not? Look, chat decided they want Ponyta. I had to put him somewhere. What do you prefer, Bite Force or Sharp Teeth? Bite Force, because typically with Bite Force animals, if you can get their jaws closed somehow without them biting down on you, you're typically safe. Alligators and crocodiles are great examples of that. Like, if you can get a gator's mouth shut, there's not much it can do, because it has a lot of Bite Force downward, but not upward. Lurking while playing Invincible versus... He's moved on from Tamagotchi, chat. He's no longer addicted to that. It's all about burly, muscly men now. That's crazy. Chat, can you believe this? Alright, come on. Yep. Coelacanths were refound in the early 1900s, but they were thought to be extinct for, like, millions of years. That's what Relicanth's based on. In fact, the Pokédex entry even references that. It's like it was thought to be extinct for millions of years and then showed up. It's actually why Relicanth isn't a fossil, even though it should be. A GPS game. Turn left on hell. There's gotta be a horror game like that, right? Like a GPS horror game. Why are you not getting in the ball? What are you doing? I can't even attack you because you'll die. You got no defense. In the anime, it shows that Relicanth hasn't changed much since ancient times. That sounds about right, yeah. I mean, that's another example of a real-life animal that hasn't changed much since the prehistoric age. Coelacanths, they haven't changed basically at all. Alright, well, chat kind of made this one happen, so this is on you. I want you to know this is your fault, chat. There you go, horse crabs. There he is. Is Ponyta any good in this game? He's alright. Ponyta and Rapidash sadly kind of peaked in Gen 1, let's be real. Birds or dinosaurs? Kind of. Flamingos and I'd say like ostriches are probably the closest things to like old school raptors, like terror birds. Because when you see like old school terror birds and what they were like imagined to look like, they look a lot like ostriches. Didn't really peak in Gen 1? Oh, I mean, Gen 1's when it had the crit boost. After that, lost crit boost. Now it's just a sad horse. I mean, I guess its stonks went the highest in Gen 4 because it was like the only fire type in existence. Poor Rapidash, man. Rapidash is cool, and just you never really get to use it. It's just like always kind of useless. All right, let me whip out my bike. All about Nissa. Yo, reverse rape, brother. What, chat? You think I haven't read Invincible? Brother, I've read Invincible. I haven't watched the show yet, but I've read it. Unicorn horse? Oh, well, yeah, I guess the regional variant, but I'm talking about, like, old school Rapidash and Ponyta. Like, classic Rapidash Ponyta. Like, those Pokemon really just kind of peaked in Gen 1, because they had a lot of speed, and they had a lot of attack. And then after that, not so much. Sad. Just gotta avoid the twins. I know what those twins have, and I do not want to fight them. Itchy nose is itchy. Alright. Big Zam! Wham bam, thank you, Zam. Alright. Let's see. Spinda, Speam! Gen 4, you either pick Infernape or you play Platinum. That's your options. Yeah. Kind of. It's very unfortunate, but yeah, you're not wrong. Okay. So first things first, we have a free item to get. There we go. Nugget. Those twins are scary. Yep, Get Lost knows what I'm talking about. He knows what those twins are capable of. You know what? We could go back and fight them just to show them off. I don't see a problem with that. Let's do that. They almost had that same mistake in Remix on Switch, but the Underground has encounters. Yes, I actually remember getting a Houndoom during my initial playthrough of it. I did for the channel. That playthrough, by the way, is horrendous. Like, for the love of God, don't go watch that. It will be a waste of precious time that you have to live. I was, like, exhausted through most of it. Like, next levels of exhausted. Like, we're talking, like, oh, maybe 2 hours sleep over a course of 2 weeks. I was constantly living with stress at the time, and those videos are way longer than they ever needed to be. Oh my god. Back in the day when I played things for like 2-hour videos, oh my god, that was horrible. I don't know why I ever did that. Yeah, Get Lost helped playtest, so Attack and Jason. They both got involved with it. Alright, what do I have for you two even? I guess you... and you, this is not good. This is gonna be bad. You know what? I'm just gonna save because I'm probably gonna lose to these two. Oh, man, my nose is itchy. I look like I'm on cocaine. I'm seeing myself in the OBS preview and I look like I'm like addicted to coke. I'm like rubbing my nose all the time. It's like just allergies being super itchy. Yeah, Ariados is pretty awful. Most of the Gen 2 Pokemon kind of suck, to be honest. So yeah, chat. You enjoy the twins? You know what? I'm probably just better off to bite this. Allergies getting me too. Yep. Yep. Why? Why not? Oh well, Ripozo. This feels like shit running Bun does. Yep. Well, look, chat decided that the twins should have Latios and Latios. Oh, no. Well, rip Tyranitar. Oh my god, he lived. What a Chad. What an absolute unit. He survived and killed the Latios. Natural team up for twins, exactly. Look, it's Latios and one of Ash's love interests. I'm sadly not kidding. Nope, that happened in one of the movies. Yeah, Madness is not joking about that. Oh no, not Tyranitar. YouTube doesn't like the word rape. I literally look at schizo trying to correct sense that doesn't exist for anyone else but me. Yep. Yep. I don't know why they decided that Ash should have a Pokemon as a love interest. It was a good movie. It's not my favorite of the Pokemon movies. I think probably the one that peaked for me was Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. I think the fourth one's my least favorite. At least of the classic ones. I think all of them past a certain point are pretty bad. I haven't seen any of the newer ones, but the last one I saw was like pretty fucking terrible. Alright, there we go. Latios is dead. We've she had babies with Latios? Yo, incest? What are we, FE4? Yo! FE4 mentioned? I like Pokemon the movie 2000. Yes, I think that's probably my favorite one, actually. That or the Entei movie. All I remember from the Lucario movies, Ash fighting Lucario on a daily basis. What I remember from that movie is everyone fucking dying. Literally everyone dies in that film. They were bloodthirsty as fuck for that movie. Orange Islands needs to be in the games. I mean, technically it's in the Gen 3 remakes of Gen 1. That's what the Orange Islands are. Then again, I guess they're not. Like, not Orange Islands, Sevi Islands. I mean, I guess they are, they aren't. I don't know. I don't know what the Sevi Islands were supposed to be. I think they were supposed to be an Orange Islands homage, but I'm not sure. Soft spot for the Darkrai movie? Darkrai movie's good. That's a good Pokemon movie. Battle of Valhalla Pokemon version? Well, I mean, we've had incest and everyone dying, so I guess, yeah. Wait, was that the movie with the Reggies in them? Because, yeah, I do remember them dying. Yep, that's the Reggies movie. That's the one with Reggies, Mew, and Lucario. And they fucking slaughtered everyone, and it was kind of amazing. Bold? Oh, that's shit nature. Jolly? That's not bad, actually. That's not a terrible nature. It could be an option. What about Charmander? Jolly? You know what? Also not bad. We can just rely on special attacks. We'll hold off on Charmander till we can get Charizard, I think. Like the Darkrai movie. Yeah, no, Darkrai movie's great. Which is the one Mewtwo gives Rayquaza some fists in space? That's the Jirachi movie. Or no. No, the Jirachi movie is the one with Groudon. No, that's, yeah, it's the one with just Deoxys, Rayquaza, and Mewtwo, I think. I don't know, actually. I need to rewatch the older Pokemon films. So, chat, I used to have a box set that contained, like, the first 10 movies. And then, like, I don't know which move it was in, but one of the moves, the box that it was in got dropped. And I shit you not, the discs inside, all like 4 of them, shattered. Like, just completely shattered. Was it Mewtwo versus Deoxys? I have no idea. I think it was Deoxys versus Rayquaza is what you're thinking of. I don't know. I need to rewatch them, but yeah. No, that was what happened to my copies of the Pokemon movies. They just all got turned to dust. It was great. Big fan of that. Well, interesting maneuver. I'ma kill it. Oh no. Oh, I missed. Yo, let's go. Wait, how did that miss? Isn't Blizzard supposed to have 100% accuracy in Hail? Wait a minute. I have questions. That's tragic. It really is. Remember when you're gonna watch the Stories dub as a watch party? Yeah, well, I've been waiting for somebody to get his internet back. Mr. Madness, sir. I'm in Florida and I don't have internet. That's you. That's what you sound like, Madness. I want you to know. It's outwardly hostile for no reason. Toxic streamer. Arceus in that movie sounded so goddamn weird. I did not like the Arceus movie. I did not like that movie at all. I thought it was, like, extremely mid. Swablu getting the ball. I have no idea how it missed. It does have 100%. Interesting. Yeah, I don't get how it missed either then. I'm very confused. Take that. I can join with the watch party of mobile data, you asshole. Yeah, but you can't really talk that much. You can't laugh with the rest of us at the stupidity and insanity. We'll just wait till you have internet again. It's fine. I don't know. We'll name it, like, Cloud or something. I'm very lazy tonight. Hoopa movie where Ash fought against every legendary in current existence. I did not see the Hoopa movie. That's like the one movie I heard good things about, and it's the one I didn't get to see. Okay. Oh, by the way, chat, fun fact. So, I'm gonna have to wait until it comes on video on demand, because the Mario movie is no longer playing in any theaters nearby, because I did not get a chance to see it, because the car was in the shop, and now I'm mad. I did not get to see the... I mean, I heard bad things about it anyway, but... Man, just getting internet might take 100 years. Blizzard and Halo is an ad until Gen 4. Are you sure about that? Thought the second movie was fine. I've heard almost exclusively bad things about it. Not great, not horrible. It's kind of like the first one. I mean, I can live with, like, mid, or, like, above average. That's fine. I just... Man, would like to actually see it. And now I just have to suffer. That Corsola might explode, by the way. Oh, no, this is the... No, that's the status ailment Corsola. Never mind. Haha, you're poisoned now. Not that it matters, you're dead, but... Goes a bit too fast pacing-wise. Yes, I heard that. I heard a lot of people were talking about that, and they were like, yeah, so, this movie is made for the TikTok generation. Which is a very interesting sentiment. The Manaphy movie where Ash becomes Super Saiyan or Captain Marvel. Yeah. At least it'll be available May 5th. I mean, in your theater, maybe? In mine, it's gone. Unless you're talking about in VOD. Is it really coming to VOD that fast? Dear God. Okay, take that guy out. Take this guy out. Vaporeon. Does Ash fight Ultra Instinct Shaggy? I don't know, probably. That would not surprise me, honestly. They're reaching for some of these movies now. Oh, fuck, chat, it's over. We're in for a team wipe. It's too powerful! It's probably gonna die in, like, one round of combat. Yeah, it's dead. He's so angry! The world's angriest Dunsparce, and now he's dead. He will be missed. Absolute chud that he was. I think this Pokemon did go through in the Victini movie. Wasn't the Victini movie one split into two films and also extremely bad? I remember hearing about that. I saw it, but it was like forever ago, so I have like no memory of it. I just remember being like, this is alright, I guess. As an adult, I'm probably like, oh my god, kill me. Nintendo might be pushing it. Yeah. Okay. Let's go get this done. There's a couple things I want from this cave. Just a couple. That is not one of them. I don't need Dunsparce, thank you. Okay, as our Mike in general said, I lurked in the Pokemon stream for exactly 12 seconds before I heard Zare mention COD, and then I left. Well, it was being talked about. It has two files similar to the black and white Pokemon games where Ash gets one, the villain gets the other. That's stupid. I'm sorry, that's just a very cheap way to get two films out that are borderline identical. Why would they make that even? Who is that for? Capture? No, I don't want Dunsparce. Dunsparce is horrible. There's cool things in this cave, man. There are like actual really cool Pokemon in here. So knowing how movies take 2 months to become available after theatrical runs? Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I was saying not having to battle every turn, check all the round encounters makes this faster. Oh, definitely, yeah. Because during testing, this took way longer. Alright, come on. I think I have to talk to him, right? Trigger the event switch. I'm Cosmo. I don't care who you are. Alright, there we go. Talk to him. That should be the event trigger. I never know if he's the event trigger or if it's the Aqua Grunts just like walking away. But yeah, no, when we tested this, it took a lot longer than this to get through the gyms. Rictini gave insane power boosts like Ash Tepig fired Forest Fire and his Scraggy one-shot Hydreigon with Zen Headbutt, I think, or a Headbutt. That's wild. It's the Grunts? Yeah, the Grunts is the flag. I wasn't sure which was which. So it's almost May 4th. Would anyone rather be a Jedi or a Sith? Sith, bro. Sith all the way. You get lightning hands. You get to strangle people and you get lightning hands. The Jedi push people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break it to you. The Jedi are not cool. Their main thing is, like, bruh. Bruh. Gray Jedi for me. Red's my favorite color. Sith. Based. I just throw in one more, I'm sorry. Most Sith has terrible lives, though. I blame the Jedi. Look, man, the Empire did nothing wrong. How many times am I gonna have to tell people this, alright? The Empire was running things just fine. It wasn't until, like, all the stuff that came out, the extended stuff on Disney Plus. Like, I'm telling you, man, Empire did nothing wrong. They had a prosperous galaxy until the rebellion came along. They were doing good, you know. Taxes were fair. People had place to live, you know. Nice security with the stormtroopers. I do agree the Empire actually did a good job. See, that's what I'm saying. Palpatine did nothing wrong. I'd vote for him. I mean, sure, he's got like a skin condition going on, but that's not his fault. Hey, God damn it, this is so stupid. Do I have linked the Palpatine files from pre-order 66? Oh no. No, don't tell people about Yoda's Island. They can't know. Tell no one you will. Darth Zap. I didn't mean to fight him. It's Mace Windu's fault, exactly. He gave that nice old man a skin condition. The Jedi Council deserved to fall for real, for real. Hey, Neo. Yeah, I know, right? Yep. Tatooine was not always owned by the Hutts. I mean, it kind of was, though. In fact, if anything, the Empire helped with that. They kept the Hutts regulated. I'm telling you, man. The Empire was where it was at. Yoda with his crippling arthritis, yeah. He's been beating his meat too much. He's been handling his lightsaber too roughly. Xander's an Empire apologist. You're goddamn right. Oh. Alright, get me out of here, Chief. There we go. Got past him. Now we can leave. Can't remember, is the Viper in this grass or not? It might be later. No, it's just Swablu. No, it's just a bird. Is it the Dawn Brigade? No, it's Crippling Depression. Alright. Also Zangoose. I don't think Zangoose is located there anymore. Grass? I don't think so either. I'm pretty sure it's in the grass where, well, I can't say what it is, but there's grass on the other side of the mountain in, like, the island area. And, that has some very interesting Pokemon in it. We're definitely gonna want to go there when we get Surf. Hello, Gears. The CMP is finally here. It is upon us. The CMP has risen. Another Ponyta. What's outside the galaxy? Even Palpatine was scared of that. Probably Cthulhu. I mean, it's definitely Cthulhu. Or it's Yoda's browsing history. That could also be it. The Jedi preferred to gain new adherents when they were babies to properly indoctrinate them. Even 9-year-olds were too independent for the Jedi to brainwash. Exactly, see? The Sith never had to resort to grooming. Only the Jedi did that. I'm telling you, man, the Sith did nothing wrong. I go through the cracked bushes to find Mons. Yep. Oh, you bitch. Can you guess why it's so cool around here? No. HP slave still in the grass. My poor boy Zigzagoon. So Zigzagoon was on the first route, and we traded it for a Larvitar, and it was peak. It was so peak. And then the Larvitar didn't obey me in the gym and cost me the Nuzlocke, and then it turned into a normal run. We don't talk about that, though. Sith end up drug addicts relying on death sticks in the Force. I mean, true, but... But you get lightning hands. Don't you want lightning hands? I want lightning hands. We traded my boy. I mean, we could always catch another one. I mean, if you really want to. I mean, I feel like we can get Zigzagoon normally. I don't feel like we need him for the CMP, you know? I took one step, jumped over a ledge, and then he was like, "Where are you going? Come back here." It's not the same. I'm sorry I sold the Zigzagoon to sexual slavery. I don't know if it was sexual, but that guy gave me vibes. Nice dodge. Punch. Better not be tortured just for lightning hands, but lightning hands! Yeah, they did. The Sith consistently backstab each other. This is a problem. Turns out, you know, serving dark magic kind of leads to evil. Kind of crazy. Too many Pokefiles out there? Yeah. Yeah. Basically, at least he's keeping the population up. Oh no. The Zigzagoon sex slave situation is crazy. Peach with lightning. Yeah, Darth Peach. Oh god. Alright. Snap the Dunsparce in half. Not the Typhlosion files. Yeah, release the Typhlosion files. There's much to be learned from your style. Please don't call me. What? If you want premature lightning hands while you practice one-handed lightsaber training, I don't like the implications of that. Heard of HM Slave, witness Zigzagooner in his final form. So true. So true. Zigzagooner is the ultimate HM Slave. He's very good at it. Slug my balls. We already got one of those. My boy Typhlosion liked to have the evidence looked at again. He was framed. Sure. Sure, get lost. He was framed. Yep. It's a hoax, actually. The whole thing. It's just a conspiracy. Don't look too deep. It's actually Tropius. I mean, yeah, because Tropius gets what? Rock Smash, Strength, Fly, Cut, and I think Flash? And also he's got Banana on his chin, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. It's kind of dope. But, to be fair, Lanoon has, like, Strength, Cut, Surf, Rock Smash, I think Waterfall and Dive. Actually, maybe not Waterfall, but I think Dive. Lanoon's kind of busted. And also, just Belly Drum Body Slam goes hard. Or Belly Drum Slash. It all works. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's just skip all these guys. I think we'll start off with Horny and Big Sam. That woman consented to live with Typhlosion. Her father DH'd her to gain sympathy for his side of the story. She was a full adult. Oh no. Just got the cadaver name. That's my boy. One of the boys from Gundam. Yep. Yeah. It's initially a Game Grumps reference, but I know it's originally from Gundam. I need to watch Gundam at some point. Alright. Psybeam, Brick Break. I'll take that. Yoink. That should be a one-hit kill. Yeah, I was gonna say Stab, Choice Banded, Brick Break by Heracross. You're not living through that. It's down to be bunted. Hey, there's another one. Yeah, if we get a Weedle, we'll name it Bunted. We need more Gundam Musu. I don't know what that is. Some sort of a Chinese dish, I believe. Feel the same, but I get bored kind of quickly. My issue with TV is that I don't have time anymore. That's like my #1 problem. I foiled that theory. Star Wars is Lucas's response to FE4. I mean, Star Wars came out 20 years before FE4, though. Alright, come on, Quagsire. I know you're the Chud, but you gotta die. Dynasty Warriors type. I wish we had, like, a Pokemon Dynasty Warriors game. Is that insane to say? Actually, you know what? No, you know what I really want? I want a Mario Dynasty Warriors game. That'd be amazing. Think of how many Koopas Mario could kill at once. He doesn't have to sell for one at a time anymore. Oh yeah, it's dead. That's a Pseudo-Wudo, Chief. You don't fuck with that. Except when you have super effective damage. Smash! Whatcha? We need more Nintendo Dynasty. Yeah, we need more Duck Dynasty Warriors. That's what we need. Mario Musu. Oh, that's a dead. Oh, it lived? Nani the fuck? That was Fire Blast from an Entei. How are you alive? I don't care if you're 5 levels higher. That was super effective Entei Fire Blast. Oh, that's my mom. Hey, I just realized. This one's Lil Roo. I just realized that. I'm like, oh. As soon as I saw the name. No anime? Yeah, no animations. We turned that shit off. It's Hyper Potion. There we go. Yep, there's it's like 3 Zelda ones now, isn't there? Dynasty Warriors? Okay. Maxi time. Genealogy of the Holy War was inspired by the victory of Racehorse Narita Bryan. Racehorse Narita Bryan? I don't know. Fuck. Shit. Heracross stonks up. Heracross stonks will never be not high. They are... Heracross is always just good. Like, literally just a peak Pokemon. Waiting for the Dynasty Warriors 3V remake. Oh, that's Groudon. Yeah, that's definitely Groudon. Chat, it might be Jover. Hang on, what is more, what has more power behind it? Brick Break does, and it's Stab. I ain't win this. Maxie, what the fuck? Yeah, he got Groudon! He succeeded in his plans, chat! I remember this fight, yeah. Alright, here we go. Brick Break! Whatcha? That's gonna hurt. Oh my god! I quad resist you! Jesus, get out of here! Get your Groudon out. Bulk up? Yep. Entei. Game designer of FE4 got very interested in geology and inheritance, wanted to incorporate into FE4. Yeah, so what happened with FE4 was Kaga basically decided that because Nintendo had mandated that FE4 had to do as well as FE3 did, because FE3 set like crazy amounts of records for like profit. Basically Kaga was like, okay, well, romance and like pairing up and stuff is really, really big right now in the Japanese market. So he said, fuck it, we're going to put that in this one. Which is why the pairing system was probably not tested very well, and why you get units with like 90% strength stats and, you know, 90% speed stats and like 200 HP. Oh my god. He lived! Tyranitar the goat! Yup. That is the history of why Kaga decided he wanted to do that in... Okay, yeah, it was LTA. That's why Kaga decided he wanted to do that, because Kaga was like, oh, what if we did that, because it's, like, super popular. Yeah, no, set mode would be insane. Even if you were, like, Nuzlocking this, set mode would be ridiculous. Oh, anti-Groudon. Why does this guy need a second Groudon? Yeah, I know, right? He's just so greedy. He's like, give me 2 Groudons. That first Groudon, but what about second Groudon? Okay. I have to fight... Oh, I don't have to fight this guy. Great. Okay, well, I know what I want from the grass in here, and I think Getloss knows, too. There it is! Yeah, so chat, there's just a Deoxys in the grass. Let's see if it lives through a tackle. Bro doesn't know about dupes. Yeah, he's not aware of the dupes clause. He is not aware. He does not know. Got first try? Yep. But why? But why not? Capture? Oh, we're definitely capturing this. Well, now. Yeah, so chat, I had to actually manually adjust the code for Deoxys. So, both Mew and Deoxys have some weird thing in their code that, for whatever reason, they just don't obey the trainer unless they have 8 badges. So we had to, like, go in, manually adjust that. I'm gonna name this thing Xenomorph because it's an alien. Perfect. Where's Pete? There it is. It's my mystic of choice. I forget what else is on this route. There's some actually, like, decent stuff here, but... Mawile? Mawile's not terrible. I think I'm gonna hold off on it, though. Let's just get out of here. We got the Deoxys. I don't think we need anything else in this, this path, thank you. Okay. Just go around here. Let's avoid the trainers. Kind of wounded. Mew and Deoxys were event Pokemon from physical place, so that makes sense. Yes, they are hard-coded to not obey you. So I had to go in... Well, not hard-coded, but they're coded. I had to go and readjust them. Which was unfortunate, but... Xenomorph then Big Chap would have worked. Both Mew... okay. Not particularly. Not particularly what, Luigi? I got AIDS, Luigi. I got serious fucking AIDS. Alright. Right, we have to put something away for the egg. I'm curious what chat thinks the egg is gonna be. Yeah, the why not egg. Exactly, exactly. Why not? You know what? Let's also put you... Do not release. Do not release! Do not release! Do we have anything with Flame Body? Flame Body, yes. Okay. Slugma, get in here. You've got an egg to incubate. Mario, I told you not to spend the night with Wendy. Luigi, you don't understand. She's got those curves. Mario, what are you talking about? You don't get it, Luigi. It's different. It's just... That pussy just hits different, you know? I don't have a problem. You have a problem. Look, Luigi, it's okay. It's okay. Mario, it's fucked up. She's a turtle, Mario. An underage turtle. Luigi, don't look in the files, Luigi. Don't do it, you don't understand. Things were different back then. I was rich, I was powerful, I didn't know what I was doing. Have you seen The Boys? I've read The Boys. I watched the first season, and then was dumbfounded by some of the worst writing I'd ever seen the second episode, and just stopped watching it. What the? Get Lost, just baffled. A bang Shedinja? Oh, we have a Shedinja, but no, it is not Shedinja. It's a Nera baby Pokemon. In fact, chat, I'm gonna let each of you get some sort of guesstimate as to which baby Pokemon this is. And I want to see if anyone gets it right. Come on, hatch. Come on. I'm getting really tired of hearing da 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 da. Well, in that case, Elekid. Maybe it's Elekid, maybe something else. Get Lost, you know what this is. You hatched it before. Oh wait, I have to use the reaction people expect the eyebrow raise. Pidgey? No, it's not Pidgey, that's not a baby Pokemon. You'll see what it is. If it ever hatches. It has... Oh, there it is. It has the same hatch rate as Magikarp. I lowered it. It's Smoochum! We got Smoochum! I'm so happy about this. Alright. I'm gonna name you Chum. You're my chum. You're my buddy. Alright. That's a very good Pokemon to get. Alright, we're gonna put that in the box for now. We'll come back to it later. That's probably gonna be one of the things that helps us get through Gym 6, honestly. The right gen, at least. Yeah. I mean, you were slightly off, but not by much. The eyes and lips. She got lips. Alright, well, we're definitely taking Deoxys with us. Because, Deoxys is kind of good, though. And it's gonna get Psychic pretty soon. I think level 24 or 25. I mean, we were not gonna not take Deoxys. It's Deoxys. It must be 25 for Psychic. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's get rid of... Knockoff, we don't need it. No Luigi. Okay, there we go. And feed it some more levels, and then we are set. I'm very happy about this. I could not be more happy that we have Deoxys. Alright. Perfect. Okay. So, let's put Vaporeon up front, so it can go and do crime. Also, I'm gonna go and buy myself some rare candies, because this is where the rare candy store is. Level 29, yep. 29 is Flannery. Rare candy. Yeah, let's just buy, like, all the things. Because, I kind of want these. I might just buy a lifetime supply, honestly. Okay. Oh, God. Rare candy, please. I guess they're not so rare anymore. The rare candy economy is booming, chat. Absolutely booming. Oh, no, that's too many. Hang on. I need to buy 93. No reason not to. Yep, might as well cap out on them. I think I also have 999 of them in the PC, too, which is really funny. Yeah, so, chat, I also gave the players 999 rare candies in the PC. And 99 rare candies from the tutorial that usually gives you a potion. I was very merciful for candies. Yep, they're still in there. Okay, so between that, we have close to 2,000 rare candies. I think we're good. I just get a feeling that we have enough. Renamed to common candy. Yeah, we'll name them, like, average candy. Basic candy. There's so many names we could give it, and it would be funny. It would be so funny. I think this is the safe way up. Yep, there we go. Nope, that was not the right way. Can your Pokemon withstand 392 degree heat? It just cuts your Pokemon being incinerated. Grandma's candy. Wow, is there being based? You say that like it's a question, Jason. This man's got a fucking Illumise. I'm kind of scared of this thing, low-key. Oh, boy. That did, like, no damage. We're fine. It's almost like Illumise is bad. 392 degrees Celsius? What the fuck? Even if it was Fahrenheit, that would still be bad. So close to dead. Man, that thing actually kind of fucked up my life. Good God. Why? Cool Trainer, why are you like this? Yeah, I'm gonna have to swap. Oh my God. You know what? You know what? That's fine. Yeah, you know what? Who cares? I got a Deoxys. Your argument is invalid. Think I complained about this guy earlier? Yeah, I can kind of see why. So 392 degrees Fahrenheit isn't so bad. It's only 180 degrees higher than the boiling point of water. I mean, it's still hot, though. I would still kill somebody. And it would be peak. That is not the right one. Try to relieve my stress, so I was jerking off in the sand pits. What? Vaporeon's really good. Yes, Vaporeon's very good. They're an oven, not a sauna. Alright, water gun him. Spray and pray, baby, spray and pray. Oh, he's gonna totally kill me. Oh, yeah, he has explosion! Outcome, turtle go boom. Player defeat Kindler Axel. Man. Still more than enough to torch somebody. Exactly. And that's this one. No, it's not. Wow, I'm completely forgetting how this gym works. Do you have a thief Pokemon? No, I probably should teach someone thief, though. Might be useful for the Flannery fight. Keegan. Kagan? Black Ops 7 mentioned? Whoa. Anyway. Quick attack. Steal some leftovers for later. Yeah, that's true. I can steal leftovers. That's very tempting, actually. Wait, fire and be burned. Okay, this way is the right way. And then this way. And then this way. And then this way. Okay. Do I have anything here to heal with? I might have to actually leave. Oh my god, there's so many rare candies. It's like unnecessary amounts of rare candy. Yeah, I should probably leave. I wasted a potion, but that's fine. It's just a potion. Who cares? Black Ops 7 Kaiju fight number 5. Oh god, that campaign, man, was so bad. It was so bad. Thank god multiplayer and zombies are good, because dear god. And Warzone is peak. Warzone this year? Chef's kiss. Beautiful. Now we have prop hunts. We might actually be doing a Black Ops 7 like Warzone stream on Sunday. Because I want to play prop hunts. Prop hunt is peak, especially when it's in Battle Royale. Bro, like prop hunt with like 40 people? Yes, sign me up. Absolutely sign me up for that. There's gonna be so many chairs running around. We can start the chair revolution. As much as I love mountains, especially love volcanoes, you're insane! Congratulations, you're a lunatic. I love sticking my dick in volcanoes. I miss my dick. We call it Papa's favorite toy. The proper way to play prop hunts is in Gary's mod. Hey, you say that, but COD was the OG to have prop hunt. COD had it first. Prop hunt, damn, I haven't thought about that in a while. Oh, dude, prop hunt's peak. It's so good. It's so good. It's so fun. Especially when you have, like, a good group of friends to play with. Man, like, nothing beats it. Nothing beats prop hunt. Alright, let's heal up Vaporeon before we go into whatever the fuck this train wreck is. Man. I'm scared, chat. I'm scared. No, I'm not actually scared. There you go, have an Oranberry. We got Rizberry. For sure, for sure. Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. Okay. We go this way. And we go this way. Xander is going to tell us Gun Game originated from COD. Gun Game did not. I don't know where Gun Game comes from, actually. It might be Halo. But no, Prop Hunt did. Prop Hunt is a COD classic. Alright, there we go. Alright. Welcome. No, wait. Puny Trainer. How good to see you've made it here. Wow. Counter-Strike, yo! Is Counter-Strike the origin of Gun Game, really? Gun Game came from Halo. Well, now I'm getting conflicting. The fact you put like a Groucho Marx face makes me think that's a lie. Alright, let me just put Water Gun up front because we're going to spam it. That's a nice chunk of damage, actually. That's not bad. Oh no, I think Sunlight ruins my Water. I'm just going to put this here, Doom. Doom was peak. Bro, Doom multiplayer friends? Doom in general is peak, but Doom with friends, man. Hits different. It just does. So you're gonna be fire type. Still weak to water. Me? I would never lie. It's like Rachos. Oh, that was a crit. That's unfortunate. Oh, paralyzed. Yo. Vaporeon's getting absolutely blueberry butt raped, brother. Yo. Flannery realized that Vaporeon was too compatible. I didn't even check what that last thing was. Arcanine. Dorg. That's a good boy right there, chat. That's a good boy. I'ma kill it. Oranberry. Nice. Substitute. Nani? John Williams? Sunlight. Let me out. Let me out. Yes, Tom. Blueberry butt grape. Yes, yes, precisely. This thing is actually not bad. No, the crazy part about, like, some of these gyms is some of them are very easy. Like, this one is not that bad. Gym 3 was hell. Gym 3 was so difficult. And Gym 6 is going to be pain. There's Deoxys. And you're dead. Oh my god, it lived! I did nothing wrong. Nope. Nope, it's fine. Like I said, I intended chat to do whatever they wanted with the gyms. As long as you played within the rules of, like, keeping it type-specific and following the level cap, it was completely fine. Okay, he's almost dead. It's actually the first Counter-Strike, but he emote good. Emote very good. Ninetales? I think we can kill a Ninetales. Well, we now know the leader is LTA. I feel like we've run into LTA more than anyone else. We're gonna accidentally summon him here at this rate. He's gonna be like, oh, I'm so EP, I'm LTA. And then we're like, we know you're EP. That's what you're known for. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna get blasted. That was a lot of damage! LTA was the true villain. Yeah, he's the secret evil villain. Naruto, I hate this alien. Let me eat it. I'm gonna chew on its balls, brother! Okay. Brick Break, this should be a kill if I survive. Oh my god, I lived! I was really hoping for the burn there. Neo got filtered. Neo filter rot. There we go. Guess I was trying too hard. It's because he's a Frenchman. Are you Waynunk? Hey, Philly. Hey, we actually ran into you once already in the CMP. You were Brawly. We've also run to LTA more times than I can count, but... Okay, here we go. TM50, Overheat. Overheat might not be bad. There's a good chance I might end up using that. Especially if we go Charizard. Alright, let's go heal. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go deal with the Go-Go Goggles first. You know what? I guess it's a good opportunity for me to show off how broken, like, the fossils are. No Slugma, though. Yeah, well, we caught a Slugma. He's in our party right now. He's peak. Literal peak. In fact, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Just for you, Philly, since you're here. You ready for this? Where is it? There you go. Forever a Slugma. There he is. Look at the beautiful... Oh, it's a girl. There you go. Look at her. Isn't she glorious? And now she can never evolve. She is perfect forever. Slugger the Slugma. Based, yep. Yep. Perma Slugma. Just as all things should be. Alright, let's heal up. Oh, God. Oh, my back. My neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack, brother. Dang it, Bobby. Alright, so... we need to get on our bicycle. Where's my bike? There's my bike. Yay! Let's get this. Should be a nugget, right? Yes. She's an MLB slugger forever. Exactly. No, I don't want to fight you. Yay, got past. Alright. Another Charmander. We have a Charmander already. We don't need this Charmander. He's cringe. Our Charmander is racially superior. That's another sentence that was said tonight. Another Charmander. Okay, if you're gonna keep spamming Charmanders, at least make them shiny. I ask for so little. Okay. Nope, no tower. A second tower has hit the tower. Okay, let's go in, go out. See if we can refresh the screen and get the tower to show up. Because I want to get some of the stuff that's in there. I also want to show off how broken the fossils are. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Might as well fight her. What do you even have? 2 Pokemon? Furret? Yeah, Furret is furreting. You don't need to go that far for the tower? Really? Because every time I tested, I had to like refresh the entire screen to get to spawn. There we go. So now, what's our cap? 31, I think? Just a casual Snorlax. Don't worry about it. Oh, that was a crit, you say? Oh, no. Oh, wow. That did, like, no damage. What the fuck? 31. Yep. That's what I thought it was. I was pretty sure. Wasn't 100% sure, but I was, like, pretty confident it was 31. And I know Wynona's 33. Rip Snorlax. You will be missed. Except you won't. Alright, there we go. Carol defeated. You're so strong. I know, I got my muscles. Alright. Another Charmander! Why is it always Charmander? Give me something new. Or at least make it shiny. Yay, the tower! Okay. Let's see what we get. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Hey! That's what I wanted. That's exactly what I want. Give me that boy. Alright, let's throw a ball at his face. Threaten him with violence! Oh, he broke out. Very noise. Yeah, noise. Come on. Get caught. What's that? You want more Charizard? Nintendo Game Freak Creatures Pokemon Company? Yep. One might say that company is lethal. You know, I'm just gonna hit it with a water gun. I don't think it'll die. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like pretty sure it has some pretty crazy high defenses. Ooh, that's like 1 HP. Oh my god. Bro almost died. He almost died of cringe. But we got him. There we go. Yo! The nail biter. Alright, I'm gonna name you Spooper. Because you spook people. There we go. That is a very good catch. Okay, so, not that way, the airway. Just decided to make a path through there, because, you know, why make chat suffer? Ghastly? Yep, want that too. Because Gengar is kind of peak. Alright, hit with Water Gun should live. Or it dies in one hit, that works too. Yeah, I think I need to switch something else if I want to take out the Ghastly. Careful of the blue dragons in the Mirage Tower. Yo! Be careful of the bad dragons, brother. Nightshade might actually work for injuring them. Okay. I know you can get Trapinch. Yep, you can actually get all 3 of the starters in the wild. I'm pretty sure Hoppip's in the Safari Zone. Okay, wow. That did a lot of damage. Alright, throw a ball in. You know what? Let's throw a Premier Ball at this one. That was a Final Fantasy 1 reference. I haven't played that game in years. Oh my god, it's been so long. Bad dragons in the Mirage Tower. Yo! Yeah, there's some bad dragons tack. Is it male? No, it's female. Damn it, I wanted to name it Rick Ghastly. Ah. What are we naming it? You know what, chat? I'm gonna let you decide this one. It's up to you. Mainly been lurking for the stream. That's fine. As long as you're enjoying it. If you like to play Final Fantasy VI, but I'm too busy for games. Final Fantasy VI is great. I'd say the first 7 are great. And then after that, I kind of hate them. Hey, I'm sorry. I know there's people who are like, Final Fantasy X. Fartess? Alright, Fartess. Bet. Fucking bet. There we go. Fartess. Astley? Oh, Astley is also really good. Alright, smash the rack. Oh, I don't have Rock Smash anymore? I guess I benched whoever had it. Alright, that's fine. I'll teach it to somebody else. Yo, Slugger can learn it. Slugger be slugging, chat. He's slugging all over the place. He's slugly. Alright, there we go. Rock Smash. Okay. Break it. Alright, I'm just gonna take... Let's take the root fossil. Let's be real. This won't work anyway. We know it won't, but... You know, might as well. Alright. Well. And it's gone. You could have grabbed it. No more Trapinch? Nope, he's dead. He's fucking dead. Millions died in that tower, chat. Where were you on April 30th? Yeah, I tried to make that into like a 9/11 thing and it didn't really work out. But you know what? That's fine. We tried. Okay. Smash! Let's not fight the wind straits at the moment. Alright, let's heal up. We have to go back to where we started because we gotta go beat up our old man. And I'm 99% sure that Heracross is going to solo this entire gym. I'm pretty confident that Heracross has this under control. I got a feeling, you know? Alright, let's switch you out front and choose violence. Oh, no, I still have the rod active. I don't need to pull out my rod this time, you know? Get head out and prepare my stream. Take care. Oh, where are you streaming tonight, Burrs? I'm actually curious. Oh, you're doing more Tomodachi, right? I think. Heracross is the best capture. It is easily, like, the best Pokemon in the entire game. Yeah. I think that's not even up for debate. I really feel like Eevee and Heracross are, like, the two best. And everything else is just, like, eh. Are you gonna finish up Neo 3? Gotcha. If I'm still, like... If I'm not streaming by then, I'll pop over. But something tells me I'm going to be doing a long one tonight. Because basically the plan is, chat, what we're going to do is we're going to do, like, all 8 badges tonight. And then we're probably going to do, like, the Elite Four and the Wind Straits next stream. Split this off into 2. And then we'll probably do a draft race, like, next week. Or maybe not draft race, but definitely a race. Alright, see ya, Burrs. No, Abra. We have Abra. We have Abra at home. We don't need it. Alright, here we go. Why are you like this? Snack! It could have been shiny. We haven't had a single shiny this entire stream. I'm kind of sad about that. No shinies for us. Just disappointment. Alright, here we go. Back on the road again. Godspeed. Godspeed, brother. The entire country is relying on you and your powerful anus. What? I was trying to see if I could bait out a shiny. I talked about, like, wanting a shiny. I was maybe thinking we could do what we did before, where I was like, oh, it'd be cool if I got a shiny, and then I got one. No, that didn't happen this time. Alright, well, time to go beat up our father. Living the dream. Itchy ear is itchy. Squirtle! Squirtle. He's gonna squirt all over your face. Oh, shit! Alright, here we go. Alright, which room is which? Accuracy room? Yes, let's go in here. So chat, with these trainers, I tried to actually customize them around the idea of keeping their gimmicks intact. So like the accuracy one should have like Swift and a bunch of other moves. I'm gonna kill it. It doesn't even get a chance to attack. Poor Plusle. Plusle will be missed. You were a cut above me. I have a Heracross. Recovery room. Yes. And Plusle. Yep. And Plusle. Just when you think you're going to win, your opponent restores HP. Can you imagine how awful that must feel? I'll show you exactly how awful it feels. Oh my god. This guy's an asshole. He's like, would that suck? Anyway, here's my Pokemon 900 HP. Somehow Tangela returned. Brick Break. Yeah, I was gonna say that thing's probably living because Tangela has like a lot of defense. Kill it. There we go. Dude got hit by Restrat and stole the gimmick. Yeah, he got really upset about it. He actually fought Ephraim earlier and decided, like, I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna devote my life to. Just rest. One hit KO room. Oh, good. Pretty sure you actually have one hit kill moves. Okay, here we go. Burk. Oh no, god, he has explosion. No, wait. You know who can take the abuse? I believe in you, Slugger. Yep. You know what, Slugger, you did your duty. Outcome? Solrock go boom. Do you imagine if he had a level 100 Whale Lord with Rest, Toxic, Protect, and some reason Leech Seed? You're giving me ideas, Get Lost. I don't know if that's a good idea. Alright, here's Norman. Slugma, the true hero of the run. Alright, let's rare candy. Counter? I don't need that. It's easy to use grass poison type. Yep. Yep, you could totally do that. But the funny thing is, Whalor's got HP for days, so it'd be peak comedy. Alright. Come on. Let's see what he's got. This should be pretty much a sweep. We've got Choice Banded, Brick Break, Heracross. Well, that thing's not a threat. Also, I'm pretty sure Norman's one of the easier gym leaders. Fake out, that's unfortunate, but it's fine. Oh, you're faster. That's not good. He's dead. I mean, he dies in one hit, but Jesus. That Persian fucked up my whole career. I was like, oh, this will be easy, and then the Persian's like, haha! Despite difficulty spike Chad inflicts upon you there, you're doing incredibly well. Yeah, I mean, having Heracross helps. Also, I'm not Nuzlocking, so the test of skill is kind of gone. Well, this is free. Delcatty? Yeah, I got this. This is fine. Get out of here. just go. Don't even look at me. That poor Delcatty. Manoon. Oh, I think this is Philly too, actually. Yep, it's Philly. Philly is the gym leader. He's Norman. Oh, this might be a kill. Yeah, he sees a kill. That's fine. Heracross swept through most of it. I think Xenomorph can kill him. Oh, God. That hurt tremendously. Okay. Psychic. Kind of surprised I didn't do more, actually. You know, Deoxys is kind of dog shit. Deoxys, why are you so bad? I'm gonna find out it has, like, I don't know, relaxed nature or something. Yeah, chat, I don't think Deoxys is very good. I think we've found Deoxys' one true weakness. Well then! Okay! You're using the bulky form? No, this is it's the speed form. The bulky form is the big round boy. Would have killed if it was at level cap. It would not have. That would not have helped. I can't believe it. The rules are rules. Take this badge. Insert it anally. It'll give you special powers. Speedy is second bulky. Is it really? Damn, I thought Speedy would be kind of weak. You know what, chat? I'm getting kind of tired anyway. We got half the badges done, over half now. And Berserker's streaming. So I think we can end the stream. Chat can go give Burrs a visit. I'll do one last meme review before we end it. But, you know, Burrs is finishing Neo. I think he could definitely use chat support. But we're doing meme review first. Don't you believe otherwise? Because we've been going for like 4 hours. This has been a healthy length stream. I feel like we can hold off. Remember this rule for Deoxys where you can't catch him in a Pokemon Ranger unless he's in base form? Really? That's weird. I think that we'll beat this one when Go actually will get all 8 badges. Actually, 5 is good. Yeah. It was just more so a case of I'm like, we're at the 4-hour mark, and I'm willing to do an 8-hour stream, but like Burrs is streaming, and like I'm tired. I spend 8 hours working on the ROM. But I think we can, What is this? Oh no. Tack, what the fuck is this meme? Tack, I hope you know that I'm going to, I'm going to title this one 6-7, and that's entirely on you. Okay. Like, you don't name your images. Yo, what the fuck? Oh my god, madness. Oh my god, madness. Oh. Alright, well. What people think about Persona. What people really think, it's the tongue out meme. It's always the tongue out meme. Every time, Chad. His meme face is really good. This is almost like the Neo O face. Like it's my version of it. Neo, put this on a thumbnail at some point. Next time I have to co-host something, this face better be on there. This is peak. No. Madness, no. Madness, no. Madness, you can't do this. Osama Bin Laden, a biography. What the fuck? It's so funny. Why? Madness, why? That's really good. That's a really good meme. Okay, alright, chat. We're getting this off. Everybody go visit Burrs. Go show him support. Go say hi. Go like. Go subscribe if you haven't already. I don't know how you haven't, but you need to. And I'm going to call this. I'm probably going to finish this on Monday, I'm thinking. Either Monday or Tuesday. I'll see what's available. But thank you for joining me. Thank you for working on this for a year. Thank you for all the support. This really is just a hack that showcases the community and everything that it's capable of, both good and evil. So yeah, thank you so much, chat. We will continue this soon. And I'm going to go probably take a shower and then go watch Burrs' stream. Have a good night, everybody.